Yeah. You always know. Hold on, let me turn this down. You always know you can count on Spencer FEARON to say, let's start the broadcast at 3:30, but set his alarm at 3:30. Have you ever heard anything like that? The man said, let's start at 3:30, but obviously, if you're gonna start at 3:30, you set your alarm for at least 15 minutes, 20 minutes prior. But no, Spencer FEARON decides to set his alarm at 3:30. I phone him at 3:33, and he's like, "Oh yeah, bruv, my alarm just went off." Well, of course it just went off. That's the time he set it up. That's the time he started it. Anyway, we are not quite at the main event, but there was just a fantastic knockout by this young kid. What's his name? What's his name from Venezuela? Hold on, let me just check the stats. But it was a great knockout. A great knockout for such a young man. I don't think anyone was expecting him to do that. Um, Today is the 16th. Yeah, let me look at this event here so I can get the. It's a serious knockout left hook. I think we got two. Yeah, Jose Venezuela, 11-0, just knocked out Francisco Vargas, who was no joke, former Olympian. He lost a unanimous decision to Cruz, who's in the co-main event today. Spencer FEARON phoning now. Bro, I told him I'm not in this. Don't let me say what kind of time, but let's just say, why should I join the group? He's phoning. Ben, big up. Good morning. We know Spencer's always late. He's trying to phone the group now. But what's he phoning the group for? Old type Pa Jones. I see ya. But as I say, this guy was a serious contender. Well, he was he was once a real contender. Francisco Vargas only being beaten by a unanimous decision against Cruz and also Burchell. He was retired after 6 rounds, and he fought Burchell the first time, and he got KO'd after 11 rounds. So this is a good strap tonight for this young kid, Jose Venezuela. Was very young. I think he's around 22 years old. 22, 20, 21, 22 years old. And yeah. What do you mean? Man say that, bro, how you work that one out? Tunde, you look tired. Taraz, brother, I don't look tired. Bro, you need to tell me how you work that one out. This is my normal time. This is the time I get up anyway. So it's standard for me. Here he comes. Try to cream up his face before you get on the thing.
I ain't cream up nothing, stuff. That's like the sweat. It's like the heat in the house.
What's going on your screen at the moment, Spence?
I'm going on to it now.
Yeah, I watched this fight again yesterday. Danny Garcia versus Errol Spence. And let me tell you something. When I first watched the fight, I said, bro, Spence never looked too good. And admittedly, it wasn't his stellar, but he bust up Danny Garcia. And he bust him up, and he was sharp as well. And he was sharp. That was after the road accident. That was after the road accident. I didn't rewatch the Spencer, the Porter fight again. Maybe I should have watched that. But they said that fight was kind of going even back and forth before the stoppage. But this is how you know that Errol Spence is a very strong guy
Individual.
because not many people walk back Sean Porter, and Sean Porter was on his toes that fight. Oish, good knockdown. I think the knockdown in the 11th round or so could have swung that fight for Errol Spence. Pa Jones says Tundi thoughts on Amir Khan when he was in the ring with Connor. I don't think he wants to fight again. I hope not. I don't need to see that fight. I don't need to see that fight.
Regardless that you don't need to see it, it's gonna happen, bro.
It's not gonna happen.
All
Amir
right.
Khan, if that fight happens, then definitely Amir Khan has no good people around him. Let me just get a hot water. One sec. Mm. Mm. Errol Spence, obviously, it shows his popularity because the AT&T Stadium is not a joke,
Nah,
and,
he rams it out.
and he jams it out. And so Errol Spence is one of the few guys in boxing that write their own check. Everybody else in boxing is paid employees. The top guys, I would say, there's only 5 guys. 5. Oh, Gary's telling me turn my TV down. Sorry, I'm getting like Spencer.
Yeah, that's what happens with
Yeah,
the old age, son. Don't worry.
yeah. No. Young age, my man.
No, the old age.
Me know all. Anyway, as I was saying, no,
Twenty, why
you
you wearing
turn yours
glasses?
down. You turn yours down, Spencer.
What are you
I've
talking
turned
about?
mine
Mine was on.
off.
Mine
I've
was
turned,
mine was not on. I'm connecting it. I have to do it from my phone to my TV.
that should have been done. Mine was done yesterday
I don't
at
business about you. I don't
10.
business about your one. I don't business about your talk. I'm telling you, that's what's
Thank,
happening right now.
thank you, May. Tell him, May Kuta, he told you what it is. Spencer is like some granddad with bare grays. But anyway, as I was saying, in boxing, there's only 5 people that write their own check. Everyone else is paid employees. And those 5 people are: 1, Tyson Fury; 2, Anthony Joshua; 3, Canelo Alvarez; 4, Tank Davis; and 5, Errol Spence. Only 5 people that write their own check. You have to pay to watch them extra. Everyone else, you're just employees out here. So the goal for every young fighter should be to be a pay-per-view star. And Errol Spence has done that not by shouting off. It's just hard work, dedication, graft. Everyone who he speaks about is tremendous. Pac-Man done. Pac-Man ain't out here writing his own check. Pac-Man's in the Philippines,
Chilling.
running for president. Yeah, so there's only 5 who write their own check, and Errol Spence, everyone has always spoken about his relentless work rate, and it's serious. Yeah, 40K plus, and we've been blessed, and 40K plus in
That
the
is
stadium.
empty. That's ridiculous, you know.
Ridiculous, bruv. And remember, myself, uh, Anthony Yard performed in the AT&T Stadium in his 8th contest as a professional, which was a tremendous experience for us. We were the first on. We were like little dots, dots in the stadium. But even being the dots in the stadium, it was just amazing. It was an amazing venue, a fantastic spectacle, and as it says it speaks volumes that Errol Spence is able to pack out this stadium. It's not a joke. It's
At
not a
all.
joke. Big up Ben Oldham in the building. I see you, bro.
Salute.
He was actually here before you, Spence. So I don't know
Yeah,
how that works.
with me, you know how it works. Sorry,
I don't know
I'm in my bed, and don't let me get angry on you lot right now. Sorry, man.
how you get. Yeah, you see, you getting angry. Your mom's sitting there, right? Your mom
No, I
right
said
here.
don't let me get angry. I know the reason why, but it's for another day.
Someone says Fight Talk TV. No, no, watch that. Oh, then so yeah, you know what? This is the fight I was gonna wish. This is the fight I was gonna watch again. As the Pitbull against Javante Davis. I was gonna watch this again. Oh, hey, look at that. Ross double. Hey, this brother. Whoa. This brother was on smoke. Look at that. Wow. I need to watch this fight again. But highlights are always tricky. You know, they pick out the few times a man might have punched you, and then you're judging the fight off of those few highlights. I need to see that fight again. I definitely need to see that fight again. I'm gonna watch that because I'm expecting an early night from Cruz and Javante and Yuri. What's it? How you say it? I just say Gamboa. I'm expecting an early night. I'm not expecting this fight to go 3 rounds. 3 rounds this fight's going the most. Isaac Cruz against Yuri Okis Gamboa. That's it. Yuri Okis Gamboa. Still waiting for Spence to wake up, even though he is visually in our faces. Gary. Spencer's here, but he's not here.
Now I'm trying to link this blinking thing, man. It's winding up my blood pressure.
We told you to do this from yesterday.
No, you never told me nothing.
We told you to do this from yesterday. Coco, Spencer is on some joke thing. and you know what? He's going to try and get mad. He's going to try and get angry on me in a minute. Bro, we told him to do this from yesterday. But nah, let me. It's gonna be okay. Oh, you know what? Let's set it for 3:30. I'm gonna get up 3:15, have my shower. 3:33, man, still in bed.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. That sleep was sweet in me, bro.
3:30, bro. I'll type Metsa Ozil. Spencer's on some joke thing. If not for me and Gary, I don't know what will happen because Spencer don't know nothing about timekeeping. Spencer don't know about timekeeping. But anyway, this is going to be an explosive fight, no doubt. I don't know how much Gamboa has left. I don't know how much he had left when he fought Terence Crawford and got broke up by Terence Crawford. And then, to make it worse, he had a good little fight with Javante. Then he lost against Devin Haney. Who is not a noted puncher. But
no, he lost the Tank. Then he lost to Devin Haney.
Okay, I see.
And he lost some points. He lost some points to Devin Haney.
Yes, and Tank stopped.
1 second, yeah. Let me just attend to Momo.
Okay, but here we see Gamboa walk into the ring. In my opinion, Gamboa looks like he's sleeping right now. He's walking to the ring and he looks like they just woke him up. He looks like Spencer. He looked like Spencer. Just woke up. Calvin T said, I just want to see how good Spence's eyes. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Big up Pa Jones. Come on. Everybody in their lifetime needs to hear Tunde comment on a fight. Such a beautiful thing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's gonna be live today. I can see it already. This is gonna be a rockers. This fight cannot fail to entertain because not this particular fight I'm talking about the main event now. In Errol Spence versus Ugas, because Ugas is a tough hombre, a very technical fighter, one who has great vision and composure under pressure. I don't know how much he can take Errol's pressure, because Errol's pressure is like a, you know, like when you're trying to clap a little wasp or a bee. It's get off me. That's how Errol Spence's pressure is. It's mad. Like, you can't get rid of him. He's in your face, constant, and he has one of the highest consistency of a jab anywhere from any waterweight we've ever seen. Such a good, you know, a consistent. You know, Errol doesn't do nothing spectacular. He just does everything simple, and sometimes the detail is in the simplicity. This brother is just like his name, the Pitbull. He's got no neck. Man ain't got no neck and just arms and body. No neck, arms, and body. Straight. And even his arms, he don't even look like he's got arms. He's so short. Who you got? Cruz or Gamboa? Come on, man. This is it, bro. This fight ain't lasting 3 rounds. It could even be done in the first round. I'm not gonna lie. Even the first round. That's what I'm going for. I'll put money this fight can never go past 6 rounds. Never. And you know what? I would be happy if Gamboa can pull one out from, I don't know where he's going to pull it out from, but it would be something if he can pull one out at this latter stage of his career. Gamboa is now 37 years. I was looking at how many we got live. We got 77, but actually he's 37 years old. And that is ancient for this kind of weight class, Spence.
Well, not only that, remember, Gamboa was a top amateur. So their man's 50 when they turn pro. I want to understand that. Just like you telling me, when you was at the 50 Cent gym and mama, let's turn on with some big Rolls Royce. As soon as that man get there, listen, as soon as they go to America and start Nam 2 Burger, it's finished for you. I mean, what was it? What was the place that we went to in America when Otto vomited out the place? Fat Burger.
Fat Burger, yeah, Fat Burger.
Fat Burger. As soon as you go to them place that you start Nam 2 Burger, you're done.
This brother looks happy to be here, mate. The Pitbull. He looks happy to be here. And what you know, after losing to Javante on literally a week's notice or something like that, he gets an opportunity on a massive card, co-main event, and he's soaking it all up. But he comes from boxing.
1 second.
Yeah, he comes from boxing heritage, and the Cruz name is synonymous with boxing. I think his younger boxers or his older brothers have boxed, and we're looking at his career now: 22 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. 15 of these 22 wins by a ruthless knockout. And I'm expecting. I see a man say, "No way, he knocks him out in 1 round." Well, bruv, I'm telling you, do not be surprised. Do not be surprised. Fight Talk TV said Cruz won the Tank fight. I definitely need look at that. 40. I'm there trying to lower man's age, about 37. Brother's 40 years old. Old type Ben Odom. Again, fresh out the blocks. Man said, Ben Odom said, I remember watching Gamboa 2007, 2008. He was entertaining, serious punch power, such a shame. And this is what happens. I remember he was part of the defected Cubans that came over here. There was a few of them that came over here. Some of them went to Germany. I think Gamboa was one of the defective ones that went to Germany. Here we had I forgot the guy's name. He was a super middleweight. He used to come to Spence's gym and spar with Tony Salem and a few others. There was a heavyweight. I forgot the heavyweight's name, who just beats Tony Salem the other day. Stopped Tony Salem, which is ironic because Tony Salem was sparring the other Cuban defect, who was a good
the
fighter.
Cuban defect, his name was Gonzalez. And that boy was excellent. I remember that guy.
Gonzalez, you sure?
Yeah, it was Gonzalez. That guy beat up Carl Froch.
I don't think his name was Gonzalez.
It was Gonzalez. Trust me, it was Gonzalez. You know what I mean? And he,
you sure about that?
100%. And he punched up Carl Froch in sparring. Carl Froch was saying, boy, I would be in a rush to fight him. And like, he, as soon as he went America, Nyam Fat Burger, drive up and down.
It happens to a lot of them because, as I said, even Gamboa, Spence, even Gamboa, when I saw him at Floyd's gym, and then later on, the next time we went, he had been signed by 50 Cent, rolling up to the gym in his Rolls Royce.
You're done.
Yeah, you know, and you got to think these are smaller weight guys, and all of a sudden they go to the US, living life, getting big paychecks, you know, because if you make it in the US, you're big. You're big because the fees are big. What's that manager's name standing behind him? Cause I see him everywhere. You know, he's always got these man. He's a very, very good manager. Yeah, he's holding up the WBO badge. I'm not too sure his name. Turn your TV off, Spencer. I beg.
It's on my phone. It's on my phone. I've got it now. So yes, Tunde, I have it.
This fight is about to start. Carl 80,000 Froch. Yeah. But what did he say the guy's name was? That wasn't his name, Spence. I'm telling you, that wasn't his name. His name was Gonzalez. I'm gonna remember it in a minute.
I'll go check it. But I'm pretty sure.
In a minute.
Yeah. But Tun, the way that boy could box, you know. You was there in it. You was there.
I was there when he sparred.
At the Rule Fight Club.
What kind of touch gloves was that? Man, the man went to put out his arm and he was already turning to walk back to the corner. Cruz. Bruv, I'm telling you, watch. You man take this thing for joke. Watch this first round. Watch. Kelvin said, no way. But I'm telling you. All right, here we go. Tunde, when I was younger, the trainer I had used to tie rope around my elbow to my body because it okay. Right now, let me not think about that. We'll read this. Hey, here we go. Right and over the top by Cruz straight away. Good jab by Gamboa. Jab again by Gamboa. Using his jab well. Boxing nice, but we're only 15 seconds. Oi! Overhand right, left hook, and his legs are gone. What did I say, Spencer? What did I say? No one can tell me about this thing here. All right, watch. Right uppercut, left foot, right hand. There you go. Get off me. Get off me. Gamboa try to hold him. Move. 223 left and around still. Left hook by Cruz. Right up. Ah, man, this thing is starting already, Spence. Here we go. Hand side. Left hook to the body by Cruz. Right to the body by Cruz. Pitbull is going in with smoke. Man, tell me about no way round one. Left uppercut, right uppercut on the inside by Cruz. There you go. Good jab by Gamboa. Jab to the body, right and over the top by Cruz. Walking forward, 154, still left and around. Gamboa holds it on for dear life like it's his girl. Oh, that right uppercut by Cruz.
This is not good.
Left hook to the head by Cruz. Left hook, right uppercut by Cruz. Still walking forward. One, oi, right hook to the body by Cruz. Gamboa, oi, good cut. Oi, right hook by Cruz. Left hook, right hook. Oh, you can't tell, man can't tell me about this sport. Here we go. I'm making up noise in the ass.
Oh.
Oi, overhand right, just misses by Cruz. Left hook just misses by Cruz. Jab to the body by Cruz. Right and over the top misses. Left hook misses by Cruz. Cruz still 1 minute 10 left in the round. Come on, man. Make my prediction come through. Gamboa holding him like he's his girl in a dance. In a Saxon dance, fam. Yeah. All right, here we go. Left, right hook to the body. Right and over the top by Cruz. 54 seconds left in the round. Here we go. Dip. Right to the body by Cruz. Gamboa drawing on all his experience as a former Olympic gold medalist and former world champion. 41 seconds left in the round. Cruz is still on it, still going for it. Misses. Oi, overhand right. Anyhow, those overhand right catches Gamboa even on the earlobe. He's going out. He's going bed. Oh, Gamboa is using that experience. Oi, left foot, right hook, left uppercut, left hook. Oh my God. The man looked like he's going to survive. Kelvin, you can't tell me about boxing. You're telling me about this fight can't done in round one. There you go. Dip. Oi, left hook, right hook. 1, 2. Gamboa holding. He made it out the first round.
He made it out the first round, Tom. Let me just tell you this now. Yeah. Let me just tell you this now. I feel sorry for Gamboa, you know, because I think he could be one of them man who's going to end up punching, you know.
Bruv, I told man, do not tell me about boxing. I told man this fight was due to end in the first round. Man said, no way. All right, cool. Good. It's not going to end in the first round. It's going to end in the second round.
It's not good. 1 second, I'm going to go get my charger.
Come on. Pa Jordan said, nobody can no one can ever, tell me there is a more passionate person calling a fight than TUNDE. No, sir. No, sir. I told you, all right, Calvin, you got away with it, but only just by the skin of your teeth. Look at that right hook. Gamboa was looking up to Jesus Christ when he caught that left hook, right hook. Anyway, round 2 starts. Here we go. Cruz comes out. Spence's got his TV on again.
No, I haven't.
Well, something's echoing. Oh, what's going on? Hey, Gamboa's coming with smoke, though. Oh, yeah. Gamboa is coming with smoke. Spencer, what's all this echoing business?
I don't know, mate.
Left, right, Gamboa ain't going out. I don't like this. Gary, we need to sort this out. Let's hope that Cruz ends this fight because of this echo thing. Let me mute it and check that. Check. Oh, it seems to have gone. Yes, good. Hello, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, no echo. All right, back to it. 2 minutes left for the round. All right, still kind of echoing. Cruz walking forward. Anyway, bun the echo. We don't care. Right to the body. To the body. Gamboa is using that experience. Spence, please, let me just ask you. Are you sure you don't have nothing on?
Ton, I've got my phone on. Is it, and it's echoing? Is it still echoing?
Yeah, if you've got your phone on, that's gonna bring feedback.
No, but let's stuff. 1 second.
Yeah, come on, man.
It's still echoing?
No, it's nice, not because you turn the volume off, bruv.
No, the volume was on anyway. All right, sorry, Tanchin. It's not no more.
Yeah, it's Spencer. We know it's Spencer anyway. We didn't even need to double check. We know it's you. Anyway, Cruz, left hook. Gamboa still.
Sorry, pardon.
Just miss by Cruz. Gamboa is giving it all away. Right uppercut, left hook by Gamboa. Still doing the hands low. Are we seeing our own Gamboa here? Oh, left hook just misses by Cruz.
There's nothing on Gamboa shots, though, Ton.
Yeah, but Gamboa is doing old Cuban style again.
Yeah.
Hold that left hook to the body. That must have hurt him. That must have hurt him. Another left hook to the body by Cruz. Overhand right bang got back by Gamboa. And skips out of the left hook. Oh, left hook counter by Cruz. Overhand right by Cruz. Just misses. The thing about Cruz, if you know how to use your jab, and if you know how to use your jab well and got good feet, you can just twist him up really. Gamboa is, I must say, doing quite well. Overhand right. Right, but got left or right hook, and he's down. Hold that, bruv. The flurry came like Matt Flurry from McDonald's. The flurry came like Matt Flurry from McDonald's. Here we go. The bell save him again. Bruv, the man just done a flurry like a Matt Flurry.
He's a very fortunate man. Yes, Tunde. Now my one's in time. My one's in time now. Yes.
Yeah.
1 second. Let me see.
Gamboa. I hope they.
Who's training Gamboa? Who's training Gamboa now?
It's the Cuban man. A minute. It's got to be.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I hope they're giving him holy water in the corner. That can't be no ordinary water. Because, bruv, you need a holy water to. Look at that. Left hook, right hook to the body, left hook to the chin, right hook to the chin, left hook. You see the thing about Cruz here? When you get one shot and you're thinking about that shot, you get another one here. And then when you think about the one here, you get another one there. And then when you think about the one there, you're getting one up in your. Bruv, this guy is
He's very, very persistent. He's got some Henry Armstrong style. Just on you. He's on you. You don't respect nothing.
Bruv, man, you need all the survival instincts, and he's definitely using his 40 years experience because, look at that. Left hook, right hook to the body. Gamboa's on the floor. The body shot, and he may be knocked out viciously in this next exchange. Here we go. As a bull, right uppercut, left hook, 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 right uppercut, right over the top, left hook, right hook to the body, right uppercut. Jesus Christ, the man holding him tight, Spencer. Right uppercut, left hook by Cruz, dip. Roll, right over the top, left hook misses, right hook to the body, left hook to the head, right hook to the body by Cruz. Jesus Christ, what an exchange. Here we go. Right uppercut.
You see I shoulder him up as well? Oh my word.
Left hook to the body hard. Wow. Right hook to the body again. Jesus Christ. And I don't know why Gamboa just bowed like this is some amateur boxing. That bowing thing don't work in pros. Come on now. Ref gets them together. He's tapping the ref. That's nonsense. Bruv, Cruz ain't on that. Overhand right. Overhand right. Jesus Christ. This brother is exciting. Excitement guaranteed. Left hook right and over the top. Just misses again by Cruz. Right hook to the body. Left hook to the chin. Left hook to the chin again. Gamboa is holding like he's in a Fifth Avenue dance with Raymond selecting. Left hook. Oh, bloody hell. My goodness. What is overhand right misses again. Gamboa still spitting out defiance. Left hook, but hold that left hook to the body. Bruv, Gamboa, I've got to respect him. 40 years old. He's done some hugging thing now, like he's listening to Barry White. Overhand right misses. Right hand jab from the southpaw stance from Cruz. Oh my goodness, what an entertaining fight. Round 3. This is worthy of a co-main event. Here we go. Hands up high. Transformer style defense. Right hook to the body. And the right hooks to the body, Spence, are killing Gamboa.
They're hurting him badly. They're hurting him badly.
Killing him.
They're hurting him badly. It's
Man
sad.
said, he shot, left hook to the body. Left hook to the head. Gamboa's going to get hurt here, Spence. I'm telling you. Right hook. They better fling in the towel. Because this brother's going to get knockout bad. All right, man ain't listening to me. Watch. They better not make Gamboa come out for the next round if he survives this. Here we go. Cruz. And on their center. Misses the left hook. Left hook to the body, right hook to the body, left hook, right hook to the body again. Gamboa holds. They cannot set him out for round 4. Please, left hook just misses by Cruz. Because we know Cruzes can do this all night long. All right. You survive.
They're going to send him out. Man.
Anyhow, they send this man out for round 4. Anyhow.
They're going to send him out.
Anyhow, they send him out for round 4, Spence.
You know what? Al Heyman must really like Cambosis because he's always getting big fights, you know?
Gamboa, not Cambosis.
Yeah, he's always getting big fights, and trust me, he's always getting big fights, and it's sad.
Ben Odom said Cruz is dirty with his head, but I don't even think he's that. I think that's just his style, Ben. Look at that. Left hook to the chin, right hook to the body, right hook to the head, left hook to the head. This brother is on maximum smoke. Cruz, maximum. He's a man that when you think you're thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to put my hand out from the left hook, he just give you a right hook. And then when you block the right hook, he give you a left uppercut. And then when you block the left uppercut, he give you a right uppercut, left hook. This brother is serious. Very, very entertaining. Definitely. Oh, here we go. Left hook, right hook, left hook, right hook, right over the top, right hook, right hook to the body, left hook to the body. Jesus. Gamboa still showing physical strength. Pushes Cruz off. But left hook, right uppercut, left hook. Jesus Christ, Spence, FEARON.
Listen to me.
This crap. I told man, don't send this brother out for round 4. But it's like the corner weren't listening to me. They weren't listening. I know they're thousands of miles away, but they still feel the spiritual connection, what I'm telling them. All right, cool. You must want this brother.
There's no spiritual connection today.
Oi, left. Oi, I hope he gets knocked down with a body shot because he could get a serious headshot. There you go. Left foot, right hook to the chin, right and over the top to the chin. Gamboa still holds. Gamboa has been fighting all his life. No doubt about it. Because you can't take these shots if, left hook just misses. And I keep telling man, left hook to the body. This is what man has to understand. UK boxing and American boxing is different. Totally different.
1,000,000%.
Oh, these man don't right hook, left hook. Jesus Christ. Jab, bang, Gamboa. Gamboa throwing out some idiot jabs. Bruv, just dash in the towel. Because this man's 40 years old. Just dash in the towel, Spence. Here we go. Cruz again. Transformer. Right over the top. Misses. Gamboa still throwing out the jab. And even if Gamboa were just to, even if he was just to miraculously throw out some kind of shot and wobble up Cruz, where's he going after this? Does a shoulder roll on the right and over the top from Cruz. But that ain't too hard because he's about as tall as a Smurf. Here we go. Cruz again with a transformer high guard. Right hand to the chin. Right hook to the body. How did Gamboa just roll a shot from a midget? Yeah. Gamboa, 35 seconds. I'm there you go. Left hook from Mexico. Left hook from Mexico. And Gamboa, I told you, don't make this man come out for the 4th round. But you're not listening. And now Cruz goes in for the kill. Right hand to left foot, right hook, left foot, right hook, left hook, right hand over the top. Gamboa still pushes him off. Oh my goodness. Right hand over the top, left hook to the body, right hook to the body, right uppercut, left hook, right hand over the top, left hook. Gamboa still, oh my goodness. Spence, FEARON.
Why?
What
Listen
do we
to me.
have here?
They saying good. 1 second.
How? What are they telling him in the corner? What Ben Odom? Please explain to me what they are telling him in the corner. What I would be telling Gamboa is put your dressing gown on and get the hell out of the stadium. That's what I'll be telling you. Because there ain't nothing there, mate. There ain't nothing there. This is too many blows, as Fred 47 says. Look at that left hook. My, oh my, we. Another left hook where the man look up in the sky like he's doing prayers. 4 a.m. prayers. Oh my God, boxing is not a joke. This is a serious business. Bruv, Cruz, the man still managed to be at around 5. And I just don't know what this trainer is telling him. This is a lot of punishment. And Cruz ain't stopping. Here we go again. Right uppercut, left hook, right hook. Left hook, right hook. Just misses by Cruz again. Gamboa not throwing much. 1-2 left hook by Gamboa. I don't know what that's about. Left hook to the body. Left hook, right hook. Oi, right over the top by Cruz. That was an oi. Power jab by Cruz. 1-2 by Cruz. Left hook to the body. Right hook to the body. Left hook to the body. Dip. Right hook, left hook. What is going on? Man's trying to make me lose my voice before the Spence fight. Left hook again by Cruz. Right and over the top, just misses by Cruz. Is Gamboa hoping that Cruz punches himself out? In my estimation, the only punching out he's doing is on Gamboa's chin right now. He ain't punching himself out nothing. Oi, left hook to the body, right hook to the body, right uppercut, right and over the top by Cruz, right hook to the body by Cruz. Nothing coming back from Gamboa. Just peanut shots. Joke man business. Jab to the body. Oi, to the liver by Cruz. Pushes him back. Oi, left hook, what? A KO. Right, left hook, right hook. And Gamboa, to my surprise, is still protesting, but he looks like he's been drinking Heineken, Dragon Stout, and rum cream as a mixture. Yeah! Boxing. Fight done. Ben Odom, fight done. Yeah, Callum says thank God for that, because I don't know what this trainer was thinking sending this man out against this beast of a fighter. Beast. Gamboa looked like he'd been drinking rum cream, Dragon Stout, and Heineken after that final left hook, right hook. It done. Dance done. Dance done. I'm sorry. Dance done. Bruv, come out of the place. Yeah. Bruv, boxing is no joke, fam. If you want to be a professional fighter, you better get on the road, get in the gym, focus. Because there's man out here fighting for everything. And if you don't have passion for boxing, fam, you're just wasting your time. I'm just telling you the truth. You might as well just you may as well just be one of them brothers who always talk about football matches. Always talk about football matches like, oh, why didn't he do that? Why didn't he do that? You might as well be one of them brothers. Because, bro, do not enter professional boxing if you ain't serious. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Tank told you after the fight with this guy, there's no way he's getting a rematch. Look at that. Left hook, right hook, dance, done. Dance, finish. Fifth Avenue, Saxon, dance is over. And I can see Bill Haney and Devon in the crowd with my X-ray vision. I can see them ringside. Made it all the way to Dallas, Texas from Vegas. Hopefully, Bill, well, I'm going to phone Bill right now. I can see him. Let me see if he answers the phone. Bill Haney is the number. Oh. Anyhow, Bill picks up the phone. Anyhow. Bill can't pick up the phone. Man's in big stadium, but he's ringing.
You never know, man. You never know, Tony. He might pick up still.
Fantastic victory for Isaac Cruz, the Pitbull. Nah, boy. Yeah, I just texted him. Let's see. You never know. But yeah, anyway, that was a fantastic victory. There we see Sam Watson, a regular face in the ring from years. Sam Watson, if you go watch some of the big fights, Sam Watson's been there for years. Employee. I don't like to be disrespectful and call him an employee because he's a boss in his own right. Of Al Heyman, really Al Heyman's right hand man.
He is his right hand man.
Yeah, he's his right hand man. Sam is a great guy.
Is his right hand man?
My good friend just said F boxing. I'm watching you. He said, "Brother, getting bare entertainment. Come on, live-o. Big up Jolene." You know the set. Bare entertainment around there we're dealing with. Oh,
no, sorry, 1 second.
I told you about this brother. No neck.
Pa Jones, it's not. It's a mirror. That's what it is behind me. It's a mirror, but it's just designed like that.
Man said never like Watson pop. No, you can't say that.
Listen, wait, no, he's not. If he is, then he's the one. He's the link for Al Heyman to these young fighters. He's the guy that goes and gets them.
Exactly.
And he's been doing it for years.
For his sons. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, this man is behind Manny Pacquiao as well. The tall brother there with the Manny Pacquiao and the Isaac Cruz t-shirt. He's always there. I forgot his name. Felix De Jesus has been translating for years in this thing here. For years in this thing here. Another old school man.
When he used to have black hair.
You can't just jump up in this thing. These men have been in boxing for a long time. Man like Jim Gray, excellent commentator, and master of. Look at this left hook and then right hook. This man, when he punches you, he ain't looking to see the reaction on your face before he falls the next.
Because he's just coming back for the next shot.
He don't care about the reaction. The only reaction he cares about is the ref saying, "That's it." You know when the ref go? That's the only reaction as the Pitbull's on. He don't care about nothing else.
Yes, salam. You good?
DM says, how can we watch the fight in the UK? The answer to that is tune in to Stamina for Sale YouTube channel. That's the only way you're watching the fight. You're watching me and Spencer, and we're giving you the commentary. Other than that, you gotta buy on Fight TV app, $12.99 UK money. Yeah. But you can just get better commentary and just log in, like, subscribe to the Stamina for Sale YouTube channel, and you get
make sure that you subscribe. You subscribe, just build up our numbers even more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at Sam Watson in the background. This brother, and he's a man. I remember when we was at the first Wilder Tyson Fury fight. Where was that fight? That was because we were supposed to be on that bill. That was New York. Was that the first one? Yeah, that was the first one. New York. We was on that bill, but we didn't fight, obviously. And he was outside. He was outside shotting tickets. Sam Watson to all the mans them, like all the old school man them from the roads. He was out there dishing out tickets, and I said, "Yeah, this brother's a real one." is a real one. He's just standing out there, big crowd. Man coming up to him, yeah, Sam, give me some tickets, man. Give me some tickets, man. Oi, look at that left foot, Spence. Wow.
Mohammed Ahmed, you know what? I'm not too sure about Ryan Garcia's.
But Ryan Garcia ain't fighting this guy, brother.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be real. I'm not too sure about him. There's a couple reasons why I'm not too sure about him, but majorly like his mental makeup, I'm not rightly too sure about him.
Yeah, he's not right.
And he would not be able to stop the persistence of this brother.
No way.
Because this guy does not care. And when you're in there with a man who does not care, it's trouble for you. It is trouble.
Remember, they was trying to gas it like Garcia's gonna fight this brother here. And Leonard Ellaby, he told you they're lying.
They would never take that fight. I remember that. He said they would never take that fight.
They're lying. They're taking that fight. This guy's a danger.
Yeah, DM, thank you for subscribing. Fight Talk TV, big up for showing the directions. Abs, I've always thought Sam Watson was Al Heyman. A lot of people used to think that from back in the day. Remember that too?
Yeah. Everyone.
A lot of people used to think that because Al would deliberately not want to be nowhere or show his face.
1 second, Spence. Just get in the toilet. Gotta get ready for this main event.
Yeah, make case, man. Right, to all my Muslim brothers and sisters who are in the UK, please remember that Fajr is in 5 minutes time. Okay, morning prayer is in 5 minutes time. Make sure you do your prayers, because if you're up with us right now, it's an important time because it's Ramadan. Go say your prayers. Leon Graham, yes. Good morning to you as well. I don't know if you just saw the Cruz Gamboa. It was an hellacious beatdown on the behalf of Cruz. Cruz is a very, very serious fighter, and he's very throwback. He's a very throwback. He fights like he's a 30s, 40s, and 50s fighter. And the comparison that I just made there is to Henry Armstrong, the former freeweight world champion, the only man to hold 3 world titles consecutively. And that what we saw there was an absolute madness. That was a terrible beatdown. I mean, yes, I have done, man. But you know what I mean, big up. We now have 4 minutes to go. I was looking Gamboa. What am I talking about? Ugas in his change room now. Last bits of work. Him and Salas, his trainer. His last bits of work, and he looked very, very focused and composed.
As I said,
Listen. If he's on it, like I said, I believe that he just needed something to give him that kick up the bum. And I think the Manny Pacquiao fight was the fight that did that.
All right, them punches
look sharp.
Strong by Errol Spence.
Yeah, he looked sharp.
Look at that. The man jam out the AT&T Stadium, you know.
No, Errol Spence, he's serious. And you could see why the argument or the back and forth about who's the A side for who's not the A side when it's for him and Terence Crawford, because Terence Crawford
Obviously, it's Spence.
Yeah, he ain't bringing crowd like that.
No way. Crawford can't even sell out his backyard. As much as he's gifted.
I wouldn't go that. I wouldn't go that far. I reckon he could do his backyard. You know what I mean?
No. He sells
Like,
that Obama.
he can't do his backyard in his neighbor's backyard. I can tell you that.
No. Credit where credit's due. He does do good numbers in Oklahoma, where he's from, Alaska or Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Yeah. He sells out the place.
Omaha, Nebraska. But no,
yeah, but not to this level.
No way.
So I feel that they can come to an agreement now. Crawford is a free agent.
Yeah. Dean Hazel, listen, Tunde be saying from the last 3 days, he's just been on me saying, nah, this ain't no easy fight, because he's been sitting down watching Ugas. And I'm saying it's not no easy fight, but I want to know what he has got left, because not like I was saying, I'll see him on a slide, but for what I remember when he first came out after the 2012 Olympics, and like he was going in and doing these little bits and bobs, and everyone was like, yeah, this guy. And then it's not like he plateaued, because remember when people weren't even mentioning his name? Remember when he was sat with the then WBA champion in Keith Thurman, and he said like potential names for Keith Thurman, and Keith Thurman categorically just avoided him, and the man was sat right beside him in the studio. So yeah, he's real. I mean, Errol Spence is real. But I think what happened with Errol Spence, he started to look at longevity and say, I'm going to box a little piece more. I'm not going to stay in, because as Tunde will tell you, when you're in position to throw a punch to someone, especially how he fights because he sets his feet, you're in position to get clapped back yourself. You know what I mean? And he ain't no defensive genius neither. In Errol Spence, he's classy, but he's not no like, oh my God, look at the skills of his defense. Like, but he's more round, he's more complete, because in every department he's feeling like if you used to go rate your guy, he fills up a lot of 8s on that board. You know what I mean? A lot of 8s. He's a good fighter, very, very good fighter. But in Ugas now, he's effective and he's clever, but we're gonna see, because like I said, when these Cubans go to America and start Nyam Fat Burger and drink, and you know what I mean, they lose the Eye of the Tiger. But with him, it didn't work that way, because he had some early losses early on. We're talking about that Ray Robinson fight. What's that? Fight Talk TV. But remember, Robinson's a decent fighter, but that's not like a wow, oh my word. I mean, Robinson's just a decent fighter. Paul Jones, what fighter, past or present, had the best footwork? I know what I'm gonna say. Who do you think, Ton?
Footwork?
Yeah, best footwork.
I like Ray Leonard. Ray Leonard had good footwork. I used to love Ray Leonard, but Ray Leonard was an all-rounder, to be honest with you. People undervalue Floyd Mayweather's footwork. But again, all these guys are Mozarts of boxing. They can do what they want. But I can't really pinpoint one guy where I can say, yeah, footwork. I know you probably got someone, Spence.
Yeah, I've got quite a few fighters. I got quite a few fighters, but I really did like the footwork of Pernell Whitaker.
Sweet Pete, yes sir.
Yeah, I think he had genius footwork. You can't. I mean, Ali's footwork was incredible. No one can't tell me that. For a big man to move like that, for me, because you defied a lot. So I would say for me, best footwork was Ali. Yeah, and you know what? When we're seeing Ugas, and because it was Tunde that sent me the link to watch the build-ups to these fights, these kind of 24/7 kind of things. And you know what? For like, I rate what Ugas has been through, because he he must have, when he come to America, financially he got helped out by the baseball player, right? He
Yeah,
bred.
the Cuban.
Yeah, if that didn't happen for him, and like when you think about it, a guy lent him $20,000, right? That
Yes.
goes quick in America, you know.
That's what?
That money goes quick in America.
Trust me.
$25, like you think, oh, that's
Especially
cool.
in Vegas.
Yeah,
Especially in Vegas.
in Vegas. That's gone in 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah, go strip club. Your money done.
Well, Tunde again is speaking on experience when he's taking the dollar bills at Black Diamond. Let's have a story, bro.
Go Vegas, your strip club, your money done. Go Floyd Mayweather strip club, the 20K finish. Boss. You start anyway, don't let me talk out of business.
Black Diamond.
Them pink diamond. Black diamond. Black diamond girl on the casinos. Spencer tried to make me gamble off my money when I went casino anyway. But I'm not a gambler, so but here we go. Is this my man? Yeah, my man's coming out.
Now, bro.
I don't like the way he's coming out though. I'm being honest with you.
Hey, well, Tunde, I'm gonna be back in a second. I'm just gonna say my prayers. Any Muslims out here, I appreciate the fact that you're on The Fight Is Right, but I'm gonna go say Fajr. I'll be back in a bit. But you know, Tunde keeps you very, very entertained because there is no one more animated.
Come on, but I'm gonna tell you from now. I don't like the way Ugas is coming out. Too much skinning and grinning.
Nah. I don't trust them Jack Johnson smile business. Only Jack Johnson could walk out and smile.
And you know what? Again, the energy of the crowd could be making him act like this.
Listen, because you know he's not the house fighter.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't like this. I'll be honest with you. I take
Tunde, he's not the house fighter. He's smiling like he's a house Negro. I'm gonna say my prayers. We're back in a minute.
Yeah, do your prayers. Yeah, I don't really like this from Ugas. I feel this is a big night for him. I feel there needs to be a bit more focus from himself. You know, he may just be supremely confident. What we are gonna find out right from the jump is how confident he is, because he can put them together well. Yordenis Ugas. And one thing I noticed from the Pacquiao fight is that when he start flinging right hook, left hook to the body and coming back, and he on the retreat, he throws 3-punch combinations. On the retreat, it got a fantastic jab. He was countering, beating Manny Pacquiao to the jab, coming over the top with Manny Pacquiao. Really a good performance against Pacquiao, albeit an old Pacquiao. But we're going to see. As I say, ring walks tell a lot for me as an observer. I don't really like that ring walk. A lot of energy was burnt in that ring walk. But we'll see. Man saying payday. Yeah, he walked out very fast. Fight Talk TV. Well, I tell you already, we're going to see how he deals with the strength of Errol Spence. And then I would let you know pretty soon whether it's going to be a distance fight or whether Errol's going to get the stoppage. But Ugas has been down before, early on in his career in 2014. You know, he had back-to-back defeats in 2014. Then the last time he lost after that was 2019 against Sean Porter, and he's undefeated since that Porter fight. So he's on a run. Big step up for him tonight, fighting Errol Spence Jr. 27-0. Arguably the best welterweight in the division, with Terence Bud Crawford. But here we go. I wish I could turn up my volume, but you know Spence is coming out with the rappers. Bruv, that outfit looks nice. The truth. The yellow thing. Fur. Cap. Yeah. Spence is rapping himself. But Spence has always got a sturdy look on his face. very calm individual. Yeah, not really in too much excitement thing. And I feel he's conserving a lot more energy than Ugas did in his ring walk. Just swaying side to side. You see, Errol has been here a number of times. Yeah. You know, when man start do this, you know the thing's about to start, bruv. Yeah. The energy is about to get hot in this place. Or electric, shall I say. And I told you, Errol ain't no skin and teeth. But again, I'm going to say this again. Ugas is a solid guy. And he ain't no pushover. And I did say early on our earlier broadcast, I'm kind of worried for this fight. I am kind of worried, but Spence is a different animal. I've seen him in the gym. I've seen his preparation. He's a cool guy, a workhorse. A workhorse. And a man, in my opinion, has been handpicked by God. I'm going to say that again. Handpicked by God. Because the man survived car crash. Come straight back. Eye surgery. Come straight back. Yeah, this brother's serious. And that takes a tremendous amount of heart, will, desire, passion, everything. A blessing. 27-0, 21 KOs. Is there going to be an upset tonight? We're about to find out. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. And this is what you call a real fight. We saw earlier on Conor Benn fighting. If Conor Benn wants to get to these levels, he needs to be watching these guys, because this is what it's about. When you go to America, it's the energy. It's the energy. Yeah, the lovely ladies there, bobbing, dancing, weaving. That's EJ's family there. You know what it is. Family support is everything. Yeah. You gotta love Americans, man. I think I'm American. I think I was born in America. They shipped me off when I was a baby, still not conscious. I think I'm American. But this is a serious thing. Derek James, trainer of the year. I think it was one of the years. But literally, he's in a position now.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I just finished my prayers. I was coming back and I heard TUNDE say, I think I was born in America. The only reason why you talk like that is because you're Nigerian, mate.
But look at the age. You're joking. The age disparity. Yordenis is 35. Errol's 32. Both have had a rough ride in their lives to be where they're at today. And that's usually the story with most of these champions. They've all got a story to tell, and it's always a great backdrop to listen to their stories when you're watching the 24/7s and stuff like that. Great insight into the sport, into the lives of these young men, and just showing you that, you know, you don't get nothing for free. You have to work for this thing.
You don't. How many's on the live?
155 people right now.
Thank you so much for you lot being here with us, because when TUNDE gets started and I just do the mid-round fight breakdowns, you know what? For all the money that Sam Watson has earned, I'm gonna
hold on, Spencer. Rest in to Ali Tazim, who just signed with Probellum. Just heard he passed in a car accident.
Oh,
young
no.
boxer with a bright future. Prayers with Dr. T, their family. Oh, my goodness gracious me. How?
Astaghfirullah.
How? Condolences, heart goes out. If this is true, I can't see why someone would make such a joke. Condolences.
No, it's not a joke. It's not.
The Tazim family. What the Ross? What's going on there? Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. We'll talk about that on tomorrow's show or today's show. But rest in peace, Ali Tazim. So sorry to hear that, young
Well,
boy.
I'm gonna send out a message to Richard Schaefer now. Oh no.
Oh, very sad. Oh my goodness, that's absolutely mad. Just before the fight, I'm just checking Instagram because um, can't see nothing on Insta. Mm. It's so mad. I was just watching a pad session of him yesterday. I see him on the pads. Obviously, he just signed with Pro Bellum. Nothing online yet. I can't see nothing online. Anyway, Spence, listen, let's deal with that. We've got to keep the vibes going. We'll speak about this tomorrow. Condolences.
Yeah, I've just sent the message. I've just sent the message out. I'll see what comes back. But
condolences to the family. Yeah, this fight, Spence. This is gonna be War City. War City. Because Yordenis is strong, Errol is strong. Because he was coming with one shot, which is a money punch shot for Ugas. Yeah, Errol saying, man down, man. Man down, fam. Man down. The truth. Looking for the stoppage tonight.
But TUNDE, one thing I didn't like, when I see Ugas doing these little voodoo prayers, bro. You know what I'm talking about. And then voodoo prayers is powerful. Yep, see the Jamaican flag there.
Yard man. Big up the yard man. One side. All the Jamaicans in the ass.
What are you talking about? You're honorary one, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, honorary Jamaican. Come on.
Gotta have a bread and patty.
856 crew. Man down. All right, let's go. This fight is man, electricity is about to start, Spence. Man down, Dallas, Texas, against the Cuban. Errol has got that look in his face. Like, all right, cool. You messed up my payday with Pacquiao. I'm gonna show you what time it is. And that hug, what Salas just gave Ugas, I don't know what kind of hug that is.
That's like a man going to the gallows. That's what it was like.
That better be a strong hug.
No, anyway, man. That was like dead man down, dead man walking.
Ding, ding. Let's go. Come on. Ain't started on my side yet, Spence. About to start. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So I'd be interested to see who's on the back foot first. Well, Errol straight out with that jab. Straight out with a jab. Good jab to the body by jab back.
Yeah, I mean,
and that's fast as well, you know. Don't double jab, left hand by Errol. Jab by Errol.
Errol's looking to throw that. Errol's looking to come over the top of that.
But let me tell you something. Ugas, he don't business, bro. I'm telling you, he comes forward. Jab to the body by Ugas. Jab back to the body by Spence. Jab to the body by Ugas. Jab to the head by Spence. And we know this is a battle of the jabs. Double jab, left hand by Spence. Jab to the body by Ugas. Oi, straight left hand just misses by Spence. Jab to the body by Ugas. Jab to the head by Spence. And let me tell you, Errol's got to watch out for the right hook by Ugas. I'll tell you that for free. Double jab, left hand. And you see Ugas' eyes.
He's focused, man.
Good jab by Spence. Jab to the body by Ugas. Jab, jab. Ugas looks kind of big as well, you know.
He looks massive.
Jab, jab, jab by Spence. Jab by Spence.
And not only that,
them Cubans. Left hook to the body. First left hook to the body by Spence. And I want to see how this. Oi, look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Ugas' eyes is pinpoint. Jab, jab. And his presence is kind of overwhelming, you know. I'm telling you. Jab, jab. Good jab by Errol Spence. EJ. Jab. Jab. And we all knew that this was going to be a jab. And it's going to see out. Oi, good left hand by Errol Spence. Jab to the body by Ugas. Very composed by Ugas. Jab. Right now, Errol's winning.
Yes,
Good counter. Good counter by Ugas. I told you about this brother here, you know. Jab. Double jab. Left hand by Spence. I'm telling you, Errol's got to be sharp with Ugas' counters because he's a good counter puncher. Good left hook to the body, right hook to the body. Ugas just steps forward, steps backward. Oi, right hook, left hook, right hook to the body by Spence. Oi, overhand right. I told you, Spence, watch out for that overhand right from Ugas. Because he throws it with speed and it's hard. Jab, jab, jab to the body. Oi. Right out to the body, just misses by Ugas. Errol skips out the way. Oi, left hand by Spence. Jab, jab, left hook to the body. Inside work. These punches look heavy from Errol Spence. Double, oi. Yes.
Bro. This is not no easy fight.
I told you.
This is not no easy fight. And let me tell you this now, yeah. Usually, Errol Spence is always, when he fights, he seems the bigger man.
And dominant.
He don't look the bigger man in this fight.
I'm telling you.
He don't look the bigger man.
And let me tell you something. When man start getting nutritionists, I don't really trust that.
Tony, what did I say to you yesterday? Because I wouldn't even mind if it was like, man was coming with some little idiot asparagus spears. What were you asparagus spears?
He needs some hardo bread and some dumpling.
He needs some cow foot. I'm telling you that straight.
I'm careful. Yeah, I don't really like my man just switch it later on in his career, but he says it's the easiest he's ever made a weight. He looks healthy, but Ugas looks big. But that's a good round for Errol.
And I like the fact that Ugas' his missus cooking his food for him.
That was a good round for Errol.
It was a good round. He won the round. No doubt. He won the round. In fact,
Ugas round. No, sir. That's 1-0 to Errol Spence.
Yeah, easy.
Is Ugas going to be overwhelmed mentally? Right now, it doesn't look so. But Errol's coming very assertive with that jab. Look at that body shot by Ugas. Jab, left hook to the body by Spence. Jab. We always knew this was going to be a technical contest.
Yeah, Errol's punching very purposeful, you know.
Oi, look at that counter jab.
I like that move there by Errol. He just tricked the left hand straight down to the body. But Ugas is fighting like a man who's saying, right, I'm going to start putting on that pressure. I'm going to start putting on that pressure later on. I'm just seeing what you've got right now.
He's fighting very confident. Good straight left hand by Oi, left hand to the body, counter, right hand by Ugas. Jab, jab, left hand, counter right hand by Ugas. Jab by Errol. Jab, jab, counter right hand by Ugas. Jab by Errol. Jab by Errol again. Told you Errol's got, oi, left hand, strong left hand by Errol Spence. Left hand to the body by Spence. And I want to see, as you know, Errol don't, oi, good jab by Errol. Again, 1-2 by Errol. Jab. Ugas edging forward, but not really doing nothing, Spence.
No, listen. He's just gauging it right now.
Oi,
but the thing about when you're gauging it,
to the body by Errol Spence. Oi, overhand right, but Errol catches it. Good defense by Errol. Straight left hand down the pipe. Left hook to the body, right hook to the body by Errol. Ugas pushes him. Trying to show strength. Left hand by Errol.
Shots. They're heavy shots from Spence there, you know.
Heavy. Jab. Ugas. Jab by Errol. Overhand left, counter right hand by Ugas. Jab. Ugas is saying, bruv, all right, cool. It's a fight then. Good concentration by Ugas, but Errol is pipping the fight.
Nah, it's good concentration on both sides.
Great concentration. Jab. This is a good fight, Spence. Oi, right up counter to the body by Ugas. Inside work. This is a high-class chess match.
And you know, yeah, you just took the words right out of my mouth.
Good body shots by Errol Spence. Why don't I keep on saying EJ?
Excellent shots. Excellent shots. Very good punch variety that was the combination.
Yeah, good movement by Errol. Feints by Errol. Stepping to the side. Good boxing. Jab to the body by Ugas. That's 2-0 to Errol Spence. No one can.
Yeah, easily. And also, when you're looking at this, right, this is really good when we're seeing two fighters and they're actually standing, even though there's a lot of movement, but they're standing on top of each other. And like they're making that movement only to create distance to throw their hands. So it's like mad props to how they're fighting, because fight of this capacity, usually like you could be overawed, right? We just see Sean Porter there. You know what I mean?
But we need to give Sean Porter a little some advice because
you know, right? King Kong in the place as well.
Benavides there, young Benavides. Who's that? That's the Charlo twins there.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Round 3. This is a good fight right now. I'll be interested to see how the commentators on the US have got it. But this is a jab. In my opinion, it's 2-0 to Spence. Ugas countering well, but the work is coming for good left hook to the body by Spence. These body shots are heavy, you know. I know for a fact. Left hand over the top by Spence. Jab. Counter left hook by Spence. That's a good move there by Spence.
You know what? I can also see Errol Spence looking to throw that left uppercut, you know.
That hurt Ugas, I'm telling you. That hurt Ugas. But Ugas is firing back with counters. This is left hook by Errol. Ugas got his hands high though. Left uppercut by Errol.
Listen.
Left to the body by Errol. This is
needs to go through the look at that. Look at that uppercut.
Jab. Left hook to the body by Errol. Right hook. Good right uppercut by Ugas. Right to the body. Left to the head by Errol Spence. Yeah. Jab. This is hotting up, Spence.
I'm telling you.
Jab. This is a good fight. Jab. Errol moving. Left hook to the head. Left hook to the head by Spence.
Yeah, I mean, Ugas playing his right hand down the middle. You know?
Left hook to the body by Spence. Left uppercut by Spence. Left hand over the top by Spence. Spence is on no messing about. No messing about from Errol Spence tonight.
And he ain't wasting no punches neither.
He's looking for that stoppage. Jab. Ugas coming forward, but Errol is just straight left hand by Errol. Rose right hook by Ugas. Hit Errol on the ear. Left hand over the top by Errol. Left uppercut by Errol. Right hook to the body by Errol. Left uppercut by Errol.
Ooh.
Jab.
Good hands.
Errol stepping to the side. Jab by Errol. Left hand by Errol. Left hand again by Errol. Straight lefties here are. Jab. Left uppercut by Errol. Jab. Right hook by Errol Spence. Jab. Left hook by Ugas. Nothing on it. Jab. Right hook to the body by Spence. Right uppercut. Left hook to the body. Left hand by Spence. Ugas counters with a right hook. Left hook to the body. Jab by Errol. Left hand by Errol. Left hook to the body by Errol. 3-punch combo by Ugas. Right hand over the top by Ugas. Right hook. Left hook by Ugas. Didn't really trouble Errol though. Right hand over the top by Ugas. Ugas puts his hands down. Don't do that, mate. Because Errol, left foot, left hook by Errol. Hard punches. Errol Spence. Good right uppercut by Ugas. Errol, bruv, this fight is tremendous.
It's excellent. It's incredible. 1 second,
Errol Spence is on maximum violence. He's looking sharp. Spence. I'm talking to two Spences, Errol Spence and Spencer FEARON. Yeah. Old tight, right 2596. Tunde's commentary. Come on, you know the set. Deep breath from Ugas. Trust me, he better breathe heavy because Errol's coming with this pressure all night long. You know, no doubt about it. Ugas is on it as well. He ain't just lying down. Because I told man, Ugas is a serious, he's got good composure. But it was all for me, it was always gonna be how he deals with Errol's strength. This ain't no joke. Bro, Errol Spence is a serious fighter. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Jab by Errol Spence. Jab again by Errol Spence, which is like a bee stinging your ass. Left hook right hook to the body. Jab. Jab by Errol. It's the work rate. Oi, body shot. Hook to the head by Errol. Jab, jab, jab by Errol. Left hook, strong, right hook to the body, right hook to the head. Left uppercut by Errol. Ugas countering well at the moment. Jab, jab by Errol. Jab, jab. Left uppercut by Errol. Jab, jab. Jesus Christ. Left hook to the chin by Errol Spence. Left hook to the body by Errol Spence. Ugas pushes him. Jab, you got to do more than pushing, Ugas. Left hook to the body. Right hook to the body by Ugas. Jab, left hand straight, double left hand by Errol Spence. Ugas walking him forward. Jab, right hand by Ugas. Oi, right, left hook to the body. Right hook, left hook to the head by Errol. Jab, right hand over the top by Ugas. Jab by Ugas, very strong. Left uppercut by Errol Spence. Left hook to the chin. Jab, jab. 1-2 by Errol. Rolls. Jesus Christ. Jab, jab. Oi, good right hand to the body. Right hook by, left hook, right hook to the body by Errol Spence. Left hand by Errol Spence. Jab. Jesus Christ. Left, this is a pace that Errol's setting. Left hook by Errol Spence. Left uppercut by Errol Spence. Jab. Jab by Errol.
He's making an excellent statement. You know what? Jab, I don't understand why Ugas ain't letting his hands go.
Right hook to the body by Errol Spence. Left hook, right hook to the body by Errol. Referee warns him. Keep it up a little bit there, Errol, mate. Ugas still walking forward with his hands high. Jab by Ugas. Jab by Ugas. Counter jab by... left hand over the top by Errol. Jab by Errol. Jab by Errol. Ugas is taking lever. But he's got his hands up still high, still walking forward. Maybe they're not causing that much damage. Don't really look like it to... good right uppercut by... but defense tight by Errol. Look at that roll. Errol Spence is moving nice. Left uppercut, right hook. Left hook by Errol Spence. Jab. Standoff. Errol steps to the side. Resets. Straight left hand by Errol Spence. Jab. Holds him out. Step to the side by Errol. Jab by Errol. Jab. Left hook was heavy.
Prince Teddy Fanks. Yeah, Ugas' eyes swelling up to him.
Jab. Right hook to the body by Ugas. Right hook. Left hook by Ugas. Ugas misses with a wildly. Right hook, left hook by Ugas to the body. Jab by Errol. And Ugas' hands is starting to drop. It's starting to drop. And it's only round.
It's the body shots that he's getting. This what I know is this. Like, I get what Ugas is saying, right? I'm going to keep a tight guard. I'm going to keep on pressing, yeah? But you're not firing back. So you're making Errol, and Errol Spence ain't going to get tired. I'll tell you that now for free. Errol Spence is going to keep on working.
Look at this.
Ugas' best thing right now is for him to try and throw the double jab and sneak in the right hand. Not do, because he does the Cuban right hand. You know, they arc it around. He should go straight right hand. And he's not doing it.
Errol Spence, his composure is next level.
Right.
Bobby, right.
Yeah, yes, Bobby, my brother. And also, when you are landing your shots, you don't get tired to. When like every shot that he's throwing, he's administering, he's landing with it. You know what I mean? And it's making Ugas shell up because Ugas has got his hands high and he's shelling up. We're coming back in now. What's this, round 4, isn't it?
Round 4. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Jab,
take it away.
Jab, Errol.
Round 5, sorry. Apologies.
Round 5, yes, sir. Left hand by Errol, inside. Jab by Errol. Jab by Errol. I told you, double jab, left hand, right hook, left hook to the body by Errol. Left hook to the body, left hook to the head. Right jab by Errol. Jab, left hand. Ugas fires back with a left hook. Double jab. Left uppercut by Errol, misses. Jab. Ugas laying on Errol Spence. Sorry. Jab by Errol.
You know what, Tun, this is what I don't understand is this, yeah? Why is it when they're up close, you got your hands so tight that you're not letting your hands go in a flurry?
Yep. Double jab. Oi. Left uppercut, right hook to the body. Left uppercut, right hook by Errol. Left, right. Oi. These are hard shots by Errol Spence. Jab.
Yep.
Left hook to the body. Left hook to the head. Left hook to the head again. Right uppercut, right hook to the body. Left hook to the body, right hook to the head. Ugas is ready to go, Spence. Jab.
Now, that was a hurtful body shot.
Double left hand by Errol. Left uppercut by Errol. Jab. Jesus Christ, Errol looks strong. Left hook to the chin. Right hook counter by left uppercut, right hook by Errol Spence. Wow, left hook, jab. Errol inside, left uppercut, left hook to the head, right hook to the body, left hook to the head, left uppercut by Errol, right hook to the body. He's
good
digging
punch repertoire there.
Counter by right hook, left hook to the body, jab, left hook to the head, right hook counter to the body by Ugas. But Errol comes straight back, right uppercut, left hook to the body. Left hand by Errol Spence. Right hook, left hook, inside work, right uppercut by Errol Spence. Jesus. What a fight, Spencer.
He's doing this to Ugas.
Good shooting by Ugas there, though. Right hook, left hook. Errol Spence, left uppercut.
There's nothing on it, though. There was nothing on it.
Errol Spence is not playing games. All right, left uppercut misses by Errol. Ugas pushes him. Double jab right hand by Ugas. Jab by Ugas. Coming forward. Errol pushes him. Head in, chest. Roy. Good right uppercut left hook by Ugas. But not enough, Spence. Right hand over the top by Ugas. Errol rolls it. Jab. Jab. Errol keeping him out there. Inside where Ugas pushes him. Jab by Errol. Left hand by Errol. Left uppercut by Errol. Left hand by Errol. Walking him down. Right hook to the body by Errol Spence. Left uppercut by Errol Spence. Left hand by Errol. Counter right by Ugas. Right hook, left hook
to the body was hurtful.
Left uppercut, right hook to the body by Errol Spence. Double jab. What a fight.
Errol Spence is throwing every shot
hard.
Like he's saying, you took away my Manny Pacquiao glory. Watch what I'm going to do.
I told you. Man saying, you took away my Manny Pacquiao money. Ooh, look at me spilling water on the electrics. Jesus Christ.
Skyline is taking liberties. Tunde borrowed them glasses from Trevor McDonald.
Yes, sir. Well,
listen, the punch repertoire, which Errol Spence is demonstrating here, yeah, is like every shot is meaningful. There's no tap business. Every shot's meaningful and it's hurtful. And you know what? I can also see like the right hook to the body that Errol Spence throws causing some serious damage later on to Ugas, you know.
This fight, if Errol Spence don't get tired, which I'm not expecting him to get tired, Ugas is taking heavy shots here, Spence. Round 6. Here we go.
I haven't given Ugas a round, you know.
No, sir.
I haven't given him a round.
Sir. Errol straight in his chest.
This 60,
right hook to the body, left hook to the body. Jab, jab. Errol on the ascent. Left hand, straight left hand. Jab, jab. Left hook. Left hook to the body by Spence. Right hook, left hook by Ugas. Right, left uppercut, right hook. Left hook by Spence. Right uppercut by Ugas. Jab, jab, jab. Jab in contest. Left straight left hand to the body by Spence. Jab by Spence. Jab, jab by Spence. Jab by Spence. Misses with the left hand over the top. Steps out. Rolls. Jab by Spence. Double jab by Ugas. 1-2 by Ugas. Errol Spence in his chest. Right uppercut. Body shots. These are hard, Spence. Right up to the body.
I am doing the scorecard, and I've got Errol Spence up every single round, my friend.
Uppercut, left over the top. Oh, he wobbled him, Spence. He wobbled Spence, you know, but Spence fires back. Right hook, He's wobbled Spence again. He's dropped him. He's dropped him. He's gone, Spence. He's gone, Spence. He's gone. I warned you about this brother, you know. I told you I never had a good feeling. Spence needs to recuperate. 1-2 by Ugas. Right hand over the top by Ugas. Please. Oh my God. Spence is in trouble.
He's in trouble for real.
Ugas, what has he stopped it for? Oh my God. Errol Spence is laughing.
He was hurt, you know.
Nice.
Oh, his gumshoe came out.
My goodness. Errol Spence
was hurt.
His legs. He's been wobbled.
He was hurt.
We've seen Spence wobbled in the past.
With that Ghanaian brother.
Yeah. Oh, right and over the top. Right out counter. Right out to the body by Ugas. Ugas now coming forward. Jab by Errol though. Errol still in his face. Left uppercut by Spence. We've seen Ugas and Spence come back from sticky situations. But what has Spence got left? Or he's slowing down a bit though, Spence.
Yeah, he is.
Left hand over the top. Jab. If Ugas can get one solid one in, we don't know what's going to happen. Ugas turns him. Jab. Left uppercut by Spence. Right uppercut by Spence. Jab. Oi! Left foot, left foot by Ugas. Left uppercut by Spence. Right hook by Spence. Right hook by Spence. Left hook to the body. Right hook to the body by Spence. Left hook to the chin. Jab. Left hand. Left uppercut by Spence.
This is a good fight.
Angry. Right hook. Left hook. I think he got Spence angry, but Spence needs to be careful because they're firing back. Left uppercut. Right hook to the body. Right hook to the chin by Spence. Ugas. Strong right hook. Right hook. Left hook by Spence. Right hook. Sorry. Jesus. This is a battle as we expected. Left foot, right hook by Spence. Jab. Ugas strong as an ox. Oi, left foot, right hook to the body by Errol Spence. Errol moving out. 10 seconds left in the round. Wow. Jab, jab. Errol. Oi, jab. This is a good fight. Jab. Left uppercut by Spence. My goodness. And that is one of the most shakiest rounds of Errol Spence's career. Look at him. He was gone.
Yep.
He turned away. He was gone. He was gone. But you know what? He stayed on his feet.
Nah, you know what? It wasn't that, you know. He was looking, you know what happened? When he got hit, he was looking for his gumshoe, like, oh my God, my gumshoe got thumped out. And when he was looking for the gumshoe, he got punched in his head.
He clapped him again, but his legs done a little funny dance though.
No, I've got this fight. 5 rounds to 1. 59, 55.
Yeah, you're right. It was looking for the gumshoe.
Yeah, he was looking for the gumshoe.
And my man clapping with an odd 1-2.
Yeah, he clapped him. Right. But he shouldn't have been doing that. He should have just forget about the gumshoe. Just hold up your hands and fire back.
But Errol come back strong though in the same round. This is a tremendous ruckus.
5 rounds to 1. How you guys scoring the fight? I've got it 5 rounds to 1 in favor of Errol Spence, but Ugas is live in this fight.
Yeah, but I think that might have got Errol angry.
Well, yeah. Because he's thinking, look, you punch out my gumshoe. It's because remember you got new teeth after the car crash. So the gumshoe can't
by Errol. Right hook to the chin by Errol. Left foot, right hook by Errol. Jab.
Good left foot.
Oi, right hook, left hook to the body by Errol. Jab by Errol. Asserting pressure. But Ugas is sharp. Left uppercut by Errol Spence. Jab by Errol Spence. Jab. Straight left hand by Errol Spence. Left uppercut by Errol Spence. Left hook by Errol Spence. Yeah, I told you got him mad. Left hook. Ugas tries to hold. Hold that. You try to get Errol mad. All right, cool. Left hook. Yes, Errol Spence. Come in, brethren. Come on, run him down. Left over the top. You got Errol mad now. Left uppercut. Left uppercut. Yeah, you're ready to go. Left hook by Errol Spence. Ugas is ready to go.
He's ready to go.
Right hook by Errol. Errol, you got him mad. Left uppercut. Right hook. Ugas fires back with a right to the body. Left uppercut to the head by Errol Spence. Jab. Errol saying, all right, cool. I'll give you that round. You're taking liberties. Double jab by Errol. All right, jab. Right hook by Errol Spence. Just misses. Jesus Christ. Errol dips inside.
It's going to be a straight left hand, you know. Watch. You're going to be a straight left hand or straight on the left hand uppercut.
Straight left hand by Errol Spence. Ugas pushes him. Errol straight back in there. Right hook to the body. Misses. Errol walking him down. Left uppercut by Errol. Walking him forward. Just looking for left uppercut by Errol Spence. Right hook, counter right hook by Ugas. Ugas not looking good here. Shaky. Jab, jab by Errol. Left hook to the chin by Errol Spence. Left hand by Errol Spence. Right hook, left hook, right hook to the body. Right uppercut by Errol Spence. Jab, jab by Ugas. Errol in there. Left hook to the body.
Good
Left
shots
hook
downstairs.
to the chin. Counter shots by Ugas. Right hook to the body. Left hook to the body. 1-2 by Errol. Right hook by Errol. Jab. Jesus. Right hook by Errol.
Listen.
Yeah, walking back. Left uppercut by Errol. Left over the top by Errol. Jab. 1-2 right hook by Errol. Oi! Just missing Ugas. Errol still walking forward. This is a rockers. Right hook to the body by Errol Spence. Left hook to the body. Left uppercut. Walking him down. Jab. 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 Left hand just misses by Errol.
Listen, the way Errol Spence is walking man down,
left hook to the body, right hand over the top, right hook by Errol, 1-2 by Ugas. Ugas done very well to get out of that round.
Listen to me, yeah? Very well. His eyes gone as well, you know.
Bruv, Ugas is getting punched up.
His right eye is gone. And it's more to do with the fact, yep, I've got it 6 rounds to 1.
Ugas is getting punched up right now.
6 rounds to 1 in favor of Errol Spence. That was a bad beat in that round, you know.
That was a serious shellacking.
I mean, somebody could have given that a 10-8 round. One of the judges could have gave that a 10-8 round.
Left uppercut, left hook by Ugas, but nothing really landing solid there. Part that right-handed though. But Errol smiles. Body shot. Dip. Right, left uppercut by Errol. Inside again. Left uppercut by Errol. Left hook to the body by Errol Spence. These are hurting Ugas. This is a big round. Round 8 could be the penultimate round. Some said 8th round stoppage for Spence. It's looking that way. It was always how he deals with it. I told you Ugas is dodgy. That's a good left uppercut. Right hook to the body by Errol. Left hook to the body by Errol. Right hook to the body by Errol. These are hard punches, Spence.
Listen, they're breaking down punches as well. They're breaking down punches. And if Ugas continues to take shots like this, he's going to be done in 2 rounds.
Left hook by Errol. Left uppercut by Errol. Pushes him forward. Jab by Errol. Walking him down. Left uppercut by Errol. Left over the top. Right hook to the body by Errol. Ugas still pushing. Left uppercut. Right hook to the body by Errol. Right hook to the body. Left hook to the body. Left hook. Left uppercut by Errol. Jab. Left hand by Errol. Jab. Jab. Left uppercut by Errol. Misses. Left hook. Right hook by Errol. Left hook by Errol. Right hook to the body. Ugas is getting bust up. His eyes are closing. His eyes are closing. Ugas is getting bust up.
Nah,
Jab. Left uppercut. Left hook. Jab. Straight back in there. Jab, jab, left uppercut, right hook by Errol. Jab, left uppercut by Errol. Left hook by Errol. Jab, left hook, right hook, left hook. Jab, right hook to the body by Errol. Counter right hook by Ugas. Jab, left uppercut by Errol. Left hook, right hook to the body. Left uppercut, right hook by Errol. Jesus. Jab, left uppercut by Errol. Jab, Jesus, what a work rate. Left hook, right hook by Errol. Left hook again, left uppercut. Ugas walks forward, hands down, jab, left foot, right onto the body by Errol Spence. Get off me. Walking forward, 1-2, right hook, left uppercut, right hook, left hook. Ugas is taking a beating. Jab, left uppercut, right hook to the body. Bruv, Ugas is getting punch up.
They're gonna stop this, you know.
Ugas is getting punch up.
They're gonna stop this.
Yeah, you better bring the doctor in. You better bring that doctor in.
The eye's bad as well, but they're gonna make it continue. They're gonna make it continue. They're gonna make it continue because it's not.
See. Nah. You wanna blind him? Yeah,
they're gonna make it continue. Watch.
Let the man fight, man. I want this fight to be done conclusive. Let the fight done, man. Get out of the ring, man. The ref. This don't look good, Spence. This don't look good. This don't look good. The man could lose his eye. He's saying let it carry on. That's good, because I want this fight to done conclusive. Errol is stopping him. Errol's stopping him. Jab, jab, left hook to the body by Errol. Jab, jab, left uppercut, right hook to the body. Left uppercut, left hook, right uppercut, left uppercut by Errol Spence. Left hook to the body, right hook to the body. Left uppercut, left uppercut, right hook to the body. Right. Left uppercut by Errol. Left up, right hook. Jab. Jab by Errol Spence. Rolling by Errol Spence. Left uppercut, jab. Left uppercut, right hook by Errol Spence. Oi, good left uppercut by double jab by Errol Spence. Left uppercut by Errol Spence. Left uppercut, sizing him up. Left uppercut, left hook. He can't see out of that eye. His leg just done a funny dance. Jab, right hook by Ugas, but nothing there. Nothing there. Left uppercut, right hook by Errol Spence. Left uppercut again. Wow. Ugas, let me tell you something. He don't need to come out for that next round.
No, you know what? Ugas is earning his keep, right? He's earning his keep, but let's just be realistic. I've given him one round, and now in hindsight, Ugas should have wished that he never won that round because he switched the button inside of Errol Spence after he got.
He got Errol mad. He got Errol mad. Errol Spence is an absolute machine, as Leon Graham said.
And it's the way that Roms, yes, 1,000,000% that TUNDE needs to be ringside. TUNDE makes you feel like you're ringside.
Bruv, Ugas is ready to quit. Ugas needs a punch from Cuba. He needs a punch from Havana right now.
Nah, even if you threw that punch from Havana, by the time it gets to America, Errol Spence be out the way or block it. Well, I'm telling you now, this is a one-sided lynching. What we're with.
Errol straight out, jab. Errol, jab, left hand by Errol. Straight to work, left hook to the body, jab. Left hand, left uppercut by Errol. Left hook by Errol, jab by Errol. Ugas is ready to go. Left uppercut by Errol, jab, right hook to the body, right uppercut by Errol. Left uppercut by Errol, jab, right hook to the body by Errol. Left uppercut by Errol, left over the top by Errol. Weak from Ugas. Left uppercut, left hook by Errol Spence.
Do you see that clever move by Errol Spence? He punched
right hook to the body by Errol Spence. Jab, right hook, left uppercut, right hook to the body by Errol Spence. Jab, left hook to the body, left hook, right hook to the body, left hand over the top. What are you talking? Get out of the way, ref, man. Let the man punch him up. Carry on the beating. Carry on the thing. Let's go, Errol. Let's go. Jab. Left hand by Errol, left uppercut by Errol, jab by Errol. Ugas tries to hold him out in desperation. Good right hook by Errol. Left uppercut, right hook, double right hook by Errol Spence. Left hand by Errol Spence. Get off me. Left uppercut, right hook, left hook. Good counter right hook by Ugas. But that's just 1 out of 100 that he's got so far. Left jab by Errol Spence. Left hand by Errol Spence. 1, 2, 3 by Ugas. Jab by Errol. Straight left hand by Errol. This is bully man tactics. Look at this. Errol back. Good right hook by Errol Spence. Right hook again by Errol Spence. Ugas pushes him, but Errol just does a little funny dance. Right hook to the body by good shooting. Jab. Left uppercut by Errol Spence. Left over the top. Right hook. Left uppercut by Errol Spence. Left uppercut. Right hook. Good body shot by Ugas. Errol jumps straight back in. Whoops him down. Get out of here by headbutt. Take the beating. Come on. Move forward, Errol Spence. Jab. Left hand by Errol Spence. This is a fight. Jab. Left hand by Errol Spence. Right hook to the body. Right hook to the body by Ugas. Jab. Left hand by Errol. Walking forward. Jab by Errol. Left hand by Errol. Errol's going for the stoppage. He wants one. He ain't had a stoppage for a little while. And he could get it tonight. Jab. Errol resetting. Errol resetting. Walking forward. Jab. Left hand. Right hook to the body. Counter right hook to the body by Ugas. Jab. Right hook to the head by Errol. Left hand by Errol. 1, 2 by Ugas. Left hand by Errol. Jab by Errol. Again. 21 seconds left in the round. Right hook to the body by Ugas. And that was low. Ugas resulting to dirty tactics.
He has to.
Errol sidesteps him, moving around, staying calm. Left foot right to the body by Ugas. Straight right hand down the pipe by Ugas. Jab by Errol Spence. Errol looks at him, gives him a little nod. This is a tough fight. Jab. Great round. Spence?
So, like I said, the problem that we're seeing here in this fight here is that Ugas hasn't got nothing left. All he's got left is his heart. That's all he's got
Yes.
left. He hasn't got anything left. He can't do anything. And like that eye it's a protruding swelling. So like he can't see right now, and you can see like the cut man Stitch trying to do his best with it. That's not going to do nothing because Errol's gonna continue doing the things that he's doing, and like Errol ain't throwing no jabs now. Errol's just saying like, I want to be inside. I want to throw my right hooks. I want to throw left uppercuts. I want to throw left around the side, and you can see it's taking its wear and tear on Ugas. And the thing about it is this: to be fair, his corner should pull him out because he can't do nothing else. He's not noted as a one punch hitter. Errol Spence is not chinny. Errol Spence is focused. They should actually pull him out because they're mashing up this guy's career. Because you ain't
Round
gonna
10.
see no more big fights for him.
Round 10. Jab again. Jabs from Errol. Left uppercut inside. Ugas pushes him. Still got strength to do that though, Spence. Jab, jab, jab. Ugas weak right hand to the body.
That push was weak.
Yeah, the right hand was weak as well. Double jab by Errol. Left hook to the body by Errol. Jab by Errol. Jab by Errol. Jab by Errol. Inside. Left uppercut. Right hook by Errol. Left hook misses by Errol Spence. Jab, jab. Right hook to the body. I love them right hooks to the body by Errol Spence. Jab, jab. Left hand by Errol. Jab, right hook to the body by Ugas. Right hand by Ugas. Ugas kind of pushing his shots now. Nothing. Oh, a good right hook by Errol Spence. Spence, that was a good right hook.
It was.
Left uppercut by Errol Spence. Left hand, right uppercut, right hook, left uppercut.
We're in the 10th round.
By Errol. Right hook to the body by Errol.
This could be the round, you know.
By Errol Spence. Brilliant left uppercut. Right hook to the body, right hand over the top. Jab,
that was in the eye, Tunde.
Hey,
that uppercut was in his eye.
Getting bust up, straight left hand. Errol, 1-2, right hook. Oi, good shooting. Jab. Ugas still got his wits about him. Somehow, some way. Head down, looking on the floor now. Errol Spence is walking him down. Go on, Errol. Jab, left uppercut.
Listen.
It's
Tunde,
just one shot.
They need to stop this fight.
Right to the body. The body shots are killing him, Spence. Jab, left hand by Errol. The body shots are
Errol
killing
Spence is a machine, you know.
Bruv, they got to stop this fight.
Right, they have to stop it.
From the doctors coming up for the second time, the fight done.
They got to stop it. It's going to be stopped now. Come on.
Now the eye is closed. The fight done. The fight done. There's no way he can see out of that eye.
Nope.
No, sir. The fight over. Errol Spence stops him in the 10th and penultimate round. Man down. That is a hell of a performance.
Trust me.
That is a hell of a performance.
Trust me.
Because he just stopped a very, very strong brother.
He done an incredible job on him. He worked through the gears, right? And I gave him every round bar the round where his gumshoe got knocked from his mouth and he was, you know what I mean?
Spencer, man said you called it on a voice note. I don't know what that's about. Maybe you told
Okay, I'll play the voice note now. I'll play you the voice note. It was that Ryan Kelly. That's exactly what I said. I said he's going to stop him in that round. So thank you for acknowledging the fact. You know what I mean? You know, I know boxing, but I also know Errol Spence. And here we go. Errol Spence is a devil.
Bruv, unified champion, bust up a man. 8
or 9 rounds, that's what I believe. Van Herden, he contacted me to try and arrange that fight.
That's an old one, mate. That's Conor Ben business. We don't want to hear that.
I'm trying to find it.
I think put your phone on mute, see if we put some dodgy kind of. But anyway, condolences to Ugas. He tried well. He was a valiant competitor. But let me tell you something. Errol Spence is on no joking.
No joking whatsoever.
It sets up the unification fight with Bud. That's the only fight left in boxing.
It's the only fight left in boxing. Bud Crawford is no longer with Top Rank. So this fight should be easy to make now, because like Errol Spence said, if I do not get that fight, I'm moving up. So yeah, that was a really, really good performance.
Bro.
Really good performance. And to stop Ugas like that, when Ugas has showed us that he's got very, very good adaptability to pressure, because his fight with Sean Porter was sticking on him. Yusuf is saying Spence will beat Bud.
Let's also remember,
Adam says Bud is superior to Spence. Be real. You know what? I'm saying Bud is, you would say like with the superior, we were saying superior because Bud can switch hit. But the pressure that Errol Spence puts in is different level.
Look at
and I'm going to keep it between 100, right? Bud Crawford, in all of his greatness, ain't fought someone like that. That pressure is serious. And he's very spiteful. Like, oh, you think you hit me with something? Watch and see. Watch.
Yeah. Bruv, when he got that little drop, that got him angry.
I'm telling you. And I'm also going to revert back to when Bud fought Kavaliskis. No one can't tell me that Kavaliskis didn't knock him down. He did. He won't score the knockdown, but he did knock him down.
He sure did. And let me tell you something. To stop a Cuban man like that at the height of his game is not a joke.
No joke at all.
This man, you know, he's given everything to the sport. You know, after his early losses, he decided to just give it all. And Errol Spence has just stopped him. So it shows you that Errol Spence has got something. He's got something. What a victory. Now the unified welterweight champion at 147. And he said he's gonna...
Yes, I hear you. Well, you're saying that Ugas was in front of Spence all day long, all night long. Yes, he was in front of him. And the reason why he was in front of him, because he thought that he was going to take the power and then and then throw back his own shots. And he thought like going like the arcing right that Cuban fighters throw and those sneaky little uppercuts could do the job. And it didn't. So as much as we're saying, I'm saying this is a very, very good performance, especially off of the fact that Ugas coming off of the Manny Pacquiao win. So Ugas was up there now. So his mind is where he was mentally. His mind was up there. That was a fabulous performance. I'm just keeping this thing real. And that was artful butchery, ton.
And I told you, when man come out smiling and singing and skinning teeth, I told you from the jump, I don't like that. This is serious business.
Well, Tony's like the juju run out on him, because we saw on the 24/7 thing he was doing some different juju prayers.
Yeah, stop that, man. Stop that too.
No, it was. I'm telling you. I was not about ringing no bell and bowing down to prayer. I don't know what that was about, bro.
Allow that too. But all I'm saying is Errol Spence is certified gunslinger. Certified. No joke. Look at that belt. Sugar Ray Leonard right next to Sugar Ray Leonard. Errol Spence on that WBC strap.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, humble in defeat. Ugas, I love that. And credit to him. Nothing to be ashamed of. He was just in there with a different animal tonight. And I'm gonna listen to all this.
We got props to Ugas. Ugas was the person never gonna give up. I'm gonna jump at the opportunity. Jumped at the opportunity to fight Manny Pacquiao. He got rewarded financially really well for that fight, and he got a few million for this fight. So you know what? He's a millionaire. He's a millionaire. His life's good, and there's still some fighting him, because Errol Spence is reportedly saying that he's moving up if he doesn't get the Bud fight, which I believe that fight will happen. And you know what? Who's that? Roms is saying, Tony and Spence, what are your thoughts on Boots in the welterweight division? Listen, Boots is very good, but he's untested. He hasn't fought no one, but he is very good. You know what I mean? He is very good. He ain't fought at this level, and this level is different. And also, as Tony noted, when you're coming out to that big crowd, what was that, 48,000 there today? When you're coming out to that big crowd, that's going to zap out your strength, bro. I'm telling you this now. That's going to zap out your strength.
And let me tell you something. Ugas can punch. Maybe his resume doesn't say that, but I'm telling his resume only says 12 KOs out of 27 victories. But I'm telling you, he's got heavy hands. He's got heavy hands.
Of course, yes.
He rocked Porter, and he rocked. He was giving Manny Pacquiao hard punches. And we saw today that he but you was right. I'm not even gonna give that little scare there any credence now, because as you said, his gum shield got clap out. He was looking for the gum shield, and then he done a sneaky 1-2, but that just woke him up.
Yeah, and the thing about it is that when that did happen as well, and this is going to be a big thing, man. Richard Johnson is saying, "What a fight! Bud versus Spence will be Hagler Hearns." I don't think that fight would be Hagler Hearns. To tell you the truth, I don't think that fight would be Hagler Hearns. But you know what I mean? That is 2 days ago. That fight was 37 years ago, April 15th, 1985. When them man gave us 3 rounds of mayhem, and probably one of the greatest rounds ever in professional boxing. Round 1 was just incredible. Anytime I get any nagging from my missus, I just put on the first round.
It'd be interesting to hear the post-fight comments by Ugas, but I know he's Cuban fully. De Jesus will be translating Felix, but we know that Errol Spence put a beat down on my man tonight.
It did. It was a horrible beatdown. But you know what? I know for a fact, even though we're not listening to the commentary because we don't want no Snapchat money being taken off of us. But what I am saying is, we do. He's gallant. He's gracious in defeat, and you can also see that by his demeanor and that he's a decent human being.
Exactly. He's tried his best.
Look at that item,
bruv. He got punch up.
Look, Ugas' face looked like. Remember when I done that computer game, Shadow Man, and they used my body graphics. He looked like the Shadow Man right now. Remember?
He got punch up.
We're gonna find that picture right now.
Boxing is a serious business, and that's why they get paid so much at this level, because you're really putting it all on the line. And as much as we joke and about it, we do understand and realize the seriousness of these sports. These guys have got families, children, and they give it everything. And these are warriors. These are modern day gladiators. And hats off to them. Big up Ugas. But he got punch up. He got punch up at a different level. Errol Spence is on beat down business.
You remember when I got paid? Remember back in the day, and I was doing all the papers. Look, that's Ugas, bro.
Old type Bobby Wright for the $8.99. He says, when someone wins, why is it the first thing everyone says he won't beat such and such? Big up TUNDE, Spence and Guy.
We said that yesterday. We said that yesterday as well. That's just the nature of the beast that we're dealing with. But I'm going to be real. Before I had Bud Crawford winning that fight against Errol Spence, especially like Errol Spence weren't really showing me nothing on his comeback. And that's because I've been so used to seeing the guy when me and TUNDE was out in Vegas, was that in 2014, the guy that was rocking with Floyd in the remember in the gyms and and we used to like.
Yes, guys.
Now I'm just being real. Now
look at this.
The disparity is getting very, very close now. Telling you this now.
But Spence,
Errol showed me something today.
I'm going to be honest with you. You didn't watch that Garcia fight properly.
Yes, Ben Oldham. Spence too strong. Here we go. Spence too strong physically and mentally for all welterweights. His strength and pure force would overcome Crawford. And as for boots, he's not ready. You should say yet at the end of that. The man walked away from a car crash, and he did. And that's the next thing. You see when you've got that. You see when you've got that belief. Remember after that, remember you said like right when who God bless, no man can curse. When you walk around with that solid belief, and it's not something that is being tested, because that car crash, he should have died.
Dead.
No ifs or buts.
Like Starsky and Hutch. Remember Starsky and Hutch?
With Huggy Bear.
Yeah. And the way the car just and the man just walked away.
Nas A is saying that Bud has bigger dog inside of him. one thing I gotta give, Bud does have dog. I'm not downing anything to Bud Crawford, but the way this man demonstrated that punch variety, that punch tenacity, we have to give him all the credit in the world. That was absolutely that was a joy to. That was a very, very good fight. It was a one-sided fight, but it was a good fight.
Good fight. That was an excellent performance by Errol Spence. And I was saying, Spence, how many times have we watched Garcia against Spence?
Twice.
Nah, you need to watch that fight. He was good in that fight, Spence. I'm telling you. I know he wasn't impressed, but I'm telling you.
I'm just gonna be. You know why? Because I expected so much more of him, but then I got to take also into consideration that he's come from a car crash. But if you're telling me that, I'm gonna take that, and I'm
Trust me.
watch that. I'm gonna watch that before we do the show later on today.
Trust me, I'm telling you.
Hopefully, we got Derek James on the show, so I'm also gonna be hollering Bomac because those two that will be fire, because this is the what that Errol Spence needed to put in a performance like this so we could properly salivate about him and Bud Crawford. We are now salivating about it.
I don't like when man keep on rolling in the stadium with their girl, you know. Bruv, take that female energy away from you, fam. It's fight
That make
time.
you weak. That make you weak.
Make you weak.
That make you weak.
You're not supposed to be rolling into the venue with your missus.
Do you remember when? Do you remember when Joe Kawasaki? Sorry, do you remember when Joe Kawasaki? What was that?
And Jeff Lacey.
March. That was March of 2006, and he turns up to 2005. Sorry, and he turns up. Jeff Lacey comes in with his gal. Remember, he walk in the. I said, man, you're gonna get broke up, you know.
Broke up. You're there rolling in with female energy. Are we supposed to put that to one side for 36 minutes? And focus on the thing.
I remember also. Do you remember that? Do you remember when you did a pad exhibition at the Hard Knock show, sellout show down at the Excel? Do you remember when you turned up for that and Richard Williams was with his missus in the change room?
You remember?
And I remember Tundi said to me, and Tundi was like, "He's now his wife, which his wife them two got." And Tundi said, "Nah, I don't like that, Spence."
I tell you, bro. There's a time and a place. This is gladiator business. This is gladiator. You don't see the old gladiator movies with Russell Crowe and man just there with his gal.
Hear this now. Who is this? I just saw something. Byron has just said, Porter, who lost to Ugas, said this Spence can't stand up to Bud Crawford.
Okay. Ryan 2596 says, big up you guys. Spence is a machine, but Bud is a monster, and Crawford will show up Spence weakness and work his body, especially after those injuries. Well, that remains to be seen. Rums 98 said, more time. The missus ain't even watching the fight. She can't witness man getting punched up. I know nowadays it's some joke thing. Your girl rolling in the venue with you. You're there hugging up, kissing up. No, brother. Sit to the side.
Keep your girl at home. Keep your girl at home.
No, I'm not saying she has to be at home, but
no. I'm just gonna be real. Keep her at home, man.
No. I don't. This ain't no Rocky. Saying that because
this ain't no Rocky Adrian business.
No. Because what I'm saying is the same applies for women fighters. You don't roll up to the venue with your man. You understand? Like it's like you go and dance.
Or your girl. Or your girl. Because we're living in that world.
The way you guys come out, he come out like he was coming out to a dance. Like he's raving down Hackney Marshes or something. I'm saying, bro, you better get serious. You coming here with your nice looking woman. Nah, bro.
I'm just looking at all the greats, all the standout greats. I've never seen them walk into the ring with their missus.
That's what I'm trying to say. But it's becoming something new.
I've never seen Robert Odran do that. Right?
You best mind you walk in with your missus and your missus walk out with an ex man because you get punched up. Man rolling with a gal and exit with no gal.
I mean, that's all that I'm saying on that.
Bruv, this is serious. Yes, that's true. Bobby, right? Yeah. I'm telling you, you better take this thing serious. Because you see me, I don't mess about with boxing. I know as much passion as I've got, this thing here, this boxing is no joke. It ain't pantomime. It ain't Rocky 3, 4, and 5. It ain't no Adrian business. You best be serious. Do your job. And, just put your best foot forward. Because feminine energy is powerful. It's powerful. And I just feel that there has to be maximum testosterone when you fight a man like Spence and Bud and these kind of characters who are diligently in camp. Remember, when Marvin Hagler used to go to fight, he's saying, bro, this is war. This war out here. They're coming in with your pretty girl. Nah. Anyway, let me stop talking. But it's a serious thing. Because Spence didn't care that you're coming with your girl. He didn't care about that. He's like, all right, cool, you're coming with your pretty girl. All right, watch. I gotta stop. Man. I remember Louis' mum at the fights and Bruno's mum was no joke. Bro, I'm telling you. Man used to come with his mum. You understand? And that's if you're gonna have female energy around you, better you have the mum around you. Better you have your mother around you, because that's the connection there. That's the connection.
And as we're saying that right now, my mom's right beside me. You know what I mean?
See that? You see
right. That's I'm telling you, that's powerful.
That's powers. That's power. This at this level, bruv, I'm telling you, bruv, this is serious. This is boxing it's modern day Russell Crowe gladiator business.
100%. And like on certain things now, certain guys just need to I just want that fight to happen. So
I remember Deontay Wilder coming with his girl to Tyson Fury fight, the girl looking all sharp. You don't even know where to look at Deontay Wilder or the girl. And he's like, bro, and more time, all the energy that you supposed to get, the girl's getting. Because man ain't looking at you. Man looking at the girl. Boxing. Man, this smooth. I love this smooth. Salam, my brothers.
TMC, salam, my brother.
Spence with that Yardy blood. Old tight Eddie Hearn. Yeah. Interesting. Great fight for the fans. Great fight for us, the listeners on The Fight Is Right. Almost 6 a.m. in the morning. I can see the sun breaking through. Might take a trip down Brighton or Southend today. You never know. Right, said TUNDE, you're wicked. No, but it's true. I'm telling you, man, this is no joke. Boxing is no joke. The ring walk ain't supposed to be done with your girl. And when you're coming in the venue, your girl is supposed to roll up there with the family and take her seat.
And sit down, man. Why she have to be front and center?
And take her seat. It's not about your girl that night.
Right. Because check this one out, Tony. When you're going to the boxing gym, you ain't carrying no girl with you. When you're going to the boxing gym, you're not taking no girl with you. When you're if you was a plumber and you're going to go fix some pipes, you're not bringing your missus with you. Why is it when you're going into a professional boxing ring that you find it comfortable to say you're walking in with your missus? You don't need that energy. I'm telling you this now. You don't need that energy.
You're taking, it's this thing's scientific. It's genetics. It's science.
No, Mama, I'm talking on the thing, Bobby. I'm talking on the thing. Yeah, my mom. What do you mean you don't need that energy?
Big up, mommy. Yes.
Yeah, man.
But great fight. Regardless, let's not ponder too much on the fact with the girl business and take away from the gallant effort that Ugas did. Ugas
is a soldier. My charger.
Ugas was great tonight. He just met someone that was
Greater.
greater in Errol Spence, and hats off for even getting to this level. No man could be cursed or criticized when you're at this level, because to get to this level is just amazing. And it's always anybody who fights for a world title, you have to think about all the boxers in the world and all the guys who say they're boxers and dream of being champions. Even just fighting for a world title is amazing because you've beaten the odds. Yeah, old type Bobby Wright. He said, as Mickey said, women weaken legs. Old type Bobby Wright. Yeah.
You say that, Bobby. Seeing as you're ex-military man as well, Bobby. Who would you say has been one of Britain's boxing's most devastating punches in history?
In what? In British boxing?
Yeah, most devastating punches.
Nigel Benn's up there, you know.
Thank you. And now, Tony, I'm glad that you said that. Nigel Benn, used to have sex the night before a fight.
Okay, but he never walked he never done a ring walk with a girl.
No, never, because he knew that. You know what I mean? Maybe it's because the girl weren't his wife. So
who told you that he had sex with
I'm
the
telling you,
night
this
before?
Nigel Benn used to have sex before fights.
Okay. I remember Ambrose telling us a story about that.
Former manager and advisor.
Anyway, don't let me so about about next man's dad, because that's man's dad you're chatting about. But yeah, regardless, anyway, boxing is not a pantomime; it's serious business, and I think it's an individual sport. It's not about nobody else. And so I think for that one night, the focus has to go to the combatants, not your lovely looking wife or girlfriend.
Make the wife stay in the house, bro.
No. You're old school, man. You're too old. That's some old school business. They don't need to stay in the house. I'm just saying.
Well, you know what I'm talking about. She don't need to be. No, stay in the house, bro.
They don't need to stay in the house, man. That's a bit too.
No,
when
I'm saying that to, I mean, like, she don't need to be at walking you and all up in the. You know what I mean, a certain man can draw power from it. And the difference is this: like Tyson Fury, he draws power from that because his missus actually runs the show, like everything that goes on behind. So that's different. But when you're there, it's like, all right, I cook for my man. I'm the. She's not running the show. Another one who used to be like that as well, Shane Mosley's ex-missus. She was always up in the thing. And also, let me just say that.
Yeah, that's why she took all his money.
Yeah. Let me just say a massive big up to Sugar Shane Mosley Jr. I mean, he hollered me the other day, said he's going to jump on the show because he watches the show. I said, yeah, it's live. So I have to big him up. I mean, just had a very good win against Tunde's brethren the other day.
Rosado. Great. Yeah. It was very good. A lot of people doubted him, Shane Mosley Jr. But he's stuck in there, and that was a good result for him. I think it's maybe time for Rosado to think about his health. Can't keep on beating.
No, you can't say that, Tunde. That's one beating that he's taken in his whole career.
No, Golovkin, David Lemieux. Bruv, this guy's been.
Sorry, go on.
Rosado.
Yeah, you're right. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking you were talking about Ugas. Sorry, can't read in the comments. Go on.
No. Rosado, he's got bare L's in his record, and he's a warrior. But you can't keep on doing this warrior thing. You're getting older. You got family, and he's made a good living out of being the man that everyone always tests themselves against when they're coming up.
Gatekeeper. He's made a fantastic living by being a gatekeeper.
Yes. Leon Graham said Ugas ran out of gas, and that's a fact. Rosado stubborn, he ain't stopping anytime soon. That's madness if that's the case. All me, thank you for the £2. He said, big up, happy Easter. Unpredictable fight, 50-50. True. Spence will walk down Bud. It will be a good roll. I'll tell you something. If he walks him down, he ain't going to just be walking him down easy because Bud is coming back strong. Bud ain't a joke. Bud is a beast as well.
No.
Bud is a beast.
Beast. He's seriously. He's got that dog in him, especially like he showed that in the Sean Porter fight.
Yes. I'm not even reading that comment by Skyline.
I see it, but
Spence is the king at 147, says Sir Alex Ferguson. We're gonna go to 6 a.m. Spence, and that will be our
yeah. Well, that's why I put my charger in. My battery's just about to die. Yeah, we go to that. I'm going straight back to my bed. You know what I mean? And then 8 o'clock, give my mama breakfast, and And you know what I mean?
Bruce Dean said if Bud hurts Spence, it will be the end horrible for Bud. If Bud hurts Spence, it will end horrible for Bud. Well, that don't make sense. You mean it will end horrible for Spence? No, if Bud don't hurt Spence, it will end horrible for Bud. Okay, I get that part. Yeah, he would definitely have to hurt Spence. And Spence is very, very strong. He actually is like he's laughing at these brothers. And that's a bona fide welterweight. Bud is scientific, so that's gonna pose problems for Errol. But we know very early on in Errol's career, when he only had 2 fights, he was going toe to toe with Floyd, who, in my opinion, has one of the greatest IQs in boxing for recent years. So maybe the IQ won't affect Spence as much as we think it will. But still, it'll be a great fight, and let's hope that we get that fight cracking. And next week we go straight into another mega fight in Dillian White versus Tyson, the Gypsy King, Fury, and wow, it's gonna be a fight.
You know what?
My heart is saying Dillian. My head, I'm not too sure.
And what I'm trying to say to you, Ton, your heart, respect to Derek. Nas A's part of that. Respect to Derek James. In what? Oh, it's gone. I can't even.
Respect to Derek James.
Yeah. In what he's done with Spence. Yeah. It is proper. Nas A, big up. Yeah, we have to, because he's done that work. And not only that, he's a really nice guy, you know. You know what I mean? Really nice guy. And like any man that when I talk, because it was Spence from the UK, the fight is right. What you saying, man? I said, rah. Usually it was Spence from the UK, Sky TV. Now man's recognizing the fight is right, so I'm honored.
M said White Fury is going to be fight of the year. Wow. I hope so. I'm going to be ringside for that fight there. Ringside. Unfortunately, I don't know if Spence don't come, he's going to do a fight is right.
You know what? I'm going to do it anyway, because I could draw. I'll just draw you guys in it, because that's my daughter's birthday, so I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I mean, my daughter Red, she could be 4 years old, and it's a madness. I spoke to Dylan 2 days ago. I spoke to him 2 days ago, so I got to big him up. I went to Foot Asylum, because some guy I know gave me some voucher thing, and so I went Foot Asylum. And when I was in there, the guy says, "Oh, I spent fair on the," so I'm talking. And when I was in there, they was talking about Dillian White, Tyson Fury. And then my phone ring, FaceTime from Dylan. And then Dylan, he spoke to the youths in the shop. They were all gassed. So, I mean, he's properly on it. And that's why I took the picture, which I posted. Then the Mirror newspaper contacted me, asked me if they could use the picture. I said, no problem. And they used it, and they put that in the headline. And he does look... Yeah, he looks. Yeah, I posted on my thing. He looks in ridiculous condition.
Yeah,
I've never seen Dylan look like this.
Yeah, but when you say he looks in ridiculous, where did he see? Did he see a headshot, or did he see the full?
No. He showed me his body. He was there showing off himself. I'm in condition, Spence. I said, nah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's like, I'm ready. He's on it.
Skyline says Tunde's gonna roll in late because that undercard is dead.
Don't forget about what I'm saying to you is forget about rolling in there late, because 94,000. I remember there's gonna be bare travelers outside who ain't got ticket. There's gonna be bare Brixton man who ain't got ticket. It's gonna be a madness to get in there. It's gonna be a madness to park, right? I was when Joshua's
thinking about that, I'm thinking to take train.
Yeah, but if you're going to take train, leave out early as well, because it is going to be a raw madness. It's same day as the ABAs. Well, it's not the ABAs anymore. What's it? They got the ABAs final on that day as well. But yeah, I'm greatly going to be looking forward to this, to know, like, right, how this is gonna, how this fight's gonna pan out.
Bruce Dean, let me read your question because I'm gonna block you as soon as I read it. He said, Gary, put up the question. Because you know me, I'm not in no joking when you're mentioning my people. Tunde, keep it real. When y'all gonna stop ducking Boatsi? Well, first of all, the first we're gonna do is block your ass. All right. So now you've been blocked.
No, but he can't hear. You just blocked him. You can't hear what we're saying. We just blocked him.
I don't care. It's for everybody else.
No, but you should have said what you're saying, then block him if you had to block him.
I'm blocking him first. I don't even want him. I don't want that energy on the table.
Okay. Right, you don't want, so you don't need to address. You don't need to address what.
All right. Well, there. That's it. I just read his question. Yeah. Let him get his 1 minute of fame, and you're blocked. All right, cool. I'm not even going to address it. Thank you for my brother. Just educating me on there a little bit. Yeah. Let's move on. Bro, you know I don't play with this block thing. Bro,
yeah, you know it. It's Block City. It's Block City.
Any negativity to me, I don't address it. I just block you. I don't want it. I don't want it. Anyway, on time, Bobby Wright. Good
Big up, Robbie.
Morning to you, sir. 6 a.m. fast is fast approaching. It's been a great watch along, Spence. Great having you here, even though you were late as usual. Come on, you know my block game. I don't mess about with these brothers here, man. I ain't got time for no negativity. I don't care. I don't care about no questioning. I'm not on it. I'm not answering nothing. I'm just blocking you. But Spencer reminded me because I was about to address him.
Yeah. What are you giving that this energy for? He's gone. He can't hear you anyway.
He can't. You best come on some different alias. Bro, you're gone. As trainers, how do you rate Spence mimicking his bag work in fights, which ain't common? I think it is common, actually. You know, you do what you train. And, you know, the way Spence hits that heavy bag is akin to how he actually fights. But then again, there's a bit more to it because the bag is stationary, fighters move. But Spence seems to be hitting so hard to the body that it does slow fighters down. Because there was a point in that fight when Ugas stopped moving. He stopped moving.
It's the body shots.
And that was the body shots. We know Spence is a vicious body puncher. Vicious. And he's consistent with his jab. It's really exciting thinking about the possibility of him getting in there with Bud. Great fight, Spence, and that will solidify.
It's a great fight. It's a great fight. Skyline, like you know, Block City out here, bro. It's a great fight, and it's like we got to look at it as like it's something special. It's the biggest. You know what I mean? It's amazing that it's the biggest purse winning fight for a heavyweight championship by two British fighters. You know what I mean? They've made history by that. Not only that, but it's record figures because the previous held numbers for Wembley was it 90,000 by Anthony Joshua when he fought Klitschko, and then we're seeing like they've smashed that by 4,000. So it's serious. It's serious, and I do agree with Dylan White. And like many people may not, like he was saying, like it's Tyson Fury and Dylan White. Us jointly have made this that big, but we shall see.
Yeah, he made some very good points.
He did. He made some excellent points
at the presser. That's good. Be interested to see if Spence.
This little idiot man, just block this little idiot man as well. I'm not in no stupid talk right now about Dylan White. Blah 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 blah. I ain't got time for that.
What's that? Anything? Any negativity?
GHNBKH. Some little fake idiot, man. Them. You will get these little idiots who want to jump in there and speak this.
Bruv, you're gone. Where's Gary? Gary's sleeping, bro.
Gary's sleeping, man.
But anyway, I blocked him. GH.
Sir Alex Ferguson, when you're turning around saying that Frank is broke and Wembley won't have 95k, so Wembley will have that. That much I can guarantee you. You know what I mean?
The place is sell out. The place is sell out.
It's sold out, man.
The place is sell out. And that's all that needs to be said. It's gonna be great. I mean, as I said, I spoke to Frank's PA, and she said to me that she's never seen anything like it. So I can't see why anybody would be lying about that. You know.
Listen to me, Tun. It has sold out because you can't get tickets for Love No Money right now.
That's facts.
Right? Because and what they do, like what everybody else does, they get the tickets, then they sell them at a premium. They get the tickets, they give them to a StubHub, they give them to a Ticketmaster, they give them to these booking outlets that will hold the tickets. Other people will purchase them and sell them back on at a premium. So what it will do is so one ticket, you're gonna have 20 people looking for that one ticket. So then, you know what I mean? So we'll sell out. Done.
Gary just sent a message in the group. He said, "End the show for me, Tun." Gary's gone bed. Gary can't take it. Gary can't take it. You know,
Gary can go to sleep. Gary can go to sleep, man. It's cool.
He's got you coming up.
Yeah, you got
Gary,
beautiful one coming.
Gary, we've done this thing.
Great one coming.
Okay. His wife is obviously about to give birth, so it's a very important time for Gary right now, and the baby can drop any moment.
Yeah, it can do.
So big up Gary, the man behind the cam. I'll do it for you.
And also, yeah. When it comes to Gary, let's big up the old school. Yeah, I mean, man got. He had a beautiful wedding. Was it last year he got married?
Yes.
Yeah, he had a beautiful wedding. To a beautiful lady, and now they're giving birth. So it's like he does it very meticulous. He's done it old school, and I rate that, you know. So big up Gary. And I'm gonna say again, your dad in heaven smiling at how his son's done his thing. That's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? I know that he's gonna have a beautiful child.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right,
healthy,
Spence.
strong, and prosperous. Yep. Anyway, let us close off now. Join us later on today from 8 o'clock as we're doing the Fight Is Right with myself, TUNDE AJAYI, the man behind the cam, Gary Blake. So don't be late. And we are so looking forward to this one. We're going to get quite a few people on. You know what I mean? But what I am really going to be pushing for is to get Bomac and Derek James. Furthermore, I should have gave Derek a little call right now, you know, but you know what I mean? Just to props him, because that was a very, very impressive performance. Massive big up to Ugas for losing gallantly, right? Yes. Because he could have quit, and there was no quit inside of him because his eye was gone and he was getting hellacious beaten. Massive big up to the man down, Errol, Yardman, Spence. Keeps on doing it, keeps on rolling on. Massive thank you to every single person that's jumped on. Everyone who stopped at 4:30 to go bust their Fajr prayer as well. Assalamu alaikum to you. And as my brother TUNDE AJAYI, my brother from another mother, says,
dream it, believe it, become it.
Come on down. See you tonight at 8, where we'll be discussing what next for Errol Spence, and we'll also be discussing the massive possibility of his fight, because I'm hearing that some Saudi man's in front of some big money, his fight with Bud Crawford, if it happens, and who would win.
Great. We'll also be discussing Conor Benn's victory earlier on in the evening yesterday, and hopefully we'll have Bill Haney on, the father and trainer of Devon Haney, to discuss his upcoming undisputed contest with George Kambosos in Melbourne, Australia, in a massive, massive stadium. A young man, only 22, 23 years old, aiming to be, I think, the last undisputed at that weight. I think I've not. Spencer would have to give me the facts on that, but
Who?
whatever the stats on facts.
Last undisputed lightweight.
Lightweight, yeah.
Noted last undisputed lightweight champion. Yeah, Pernell Whitaker. After Pernell Whitaker, what's his name? And he had all the belts as well. Why's his name gone out my head?
Well, that's a great learning. From me saying
Kendall Holt. Kendall Holt.
Kendall Holt, was he undisputed?
Undisputed champ. Undisputed.
Wow.
Champ. Undisputed.
Wow, that is
You're mad, isn't it?
real. I'm real. Because that man's trying to sell t-shirts online now. Boxing is serious.
Boxing is a serious game, Ton. There's no joke in this thing.
Kambosos Haney is a 50-50 fight. We'll see. Hopefully we'll get Bill on tomorrow. And people, we closed the show with the words which we started the show with: dream it, believe it, become it.
Come on down. Keep on pushing. Keep on doing your thing. Trust me, it's a great time to be a boxing fan.